Yes guys, welcome back to a new live stream. Brighton versus West Brom. Here we go. The Premier League football continues on a Monday night and I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Everybody spam in the comments TDL. Spam your predictions back. Would you guys like to see a return of the giveaways? We stopped them for a day. We gave some Instagram follow backs instead. But let me know what you want. Most of all, we're watching Premier League football. It's Brighton versus West Brom. We've got Thogdad maybe. If we get 1k likes, Thogdad comes in. So get that 1k likes in for the boys, and we will see Thogdad. No Thog plant, guys. We're still in Montenegro. Would you like to see us come back to England? Let us know in the comments below. It's great to see you guys. I'm absolutely buzzing for the game today. In my fantasy team, I've got Neil Malpai and Lamptey. So I'm hoping for a Lamptey assist. Whips it into Malpai. Give me some points because I've had a rubbish week. Absolutely rubbish. Bruno did nothing. Salah did nothing. I could go on. All my big boys did nothing. I've got Kane, Son, and Reguilon later in the Tottenham game. And we will be... Well, okay. If we get 5,000 likes on this video and all of you, we get over 1,000 new subscribers, we will then go and do the Tottenham game as a live stream. But if we don't get 5,000 likes and 1,000 new subs, we won't do it. We'll just pack it in after the Brighton-West Brom game. So spam, your score predictions for the game. Let us know what you think. There's only one thing we're missing right now. And, we need a little bit of, what's his name? Oh, yeah, it's Thogdad. Where is he? Where is he gone? Thank you for the first donation of the day, Premier League chat, £2. Come on. Where's he gone? I mean, we've hit 1k likes, haven't we? Let's do it for Thogdad. Let's bring him in. Oh,
hey, let's be having you.
Let's go. Thogdad is here. He's arrived. It's great to see you, big man. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm great.
Yeah. You looking forward to Brighton West Brom today?
I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a different one here. Because we're not doing one of the so-called big teams, are we?
No, we're not. We're not.
And I'm really pleased about that. Because, we've got to cover all 20 teams.
Yeah, we've got to cover everyone. Simple as that. I mean, you lot thought we'd just go for the big games. Nah, we're not. We'll do anything, lads. This is more about the family and the entertainment that we get out of it and you guys get out of it. We just have a laugh, have a bit of banter, watch a bit of Premier League football. It's the best league in the world, and that's why we watch it. Doesn't matter who plays. Brighton, West Brom, bloody Fulham could be in there. We'll watch it, won't we?
Yeah, Fulham, that's going a bit far. No,
yeah. No, they're worth watching now with Ademola Lookman and all.
Absolutely. I tell you what, we'll go through the lineup soon. There's some good players today.
Yeah, some really good players from both sides. I mean, obviously both are quite down low in the table.
Yeah.
But they're both going to look for getting a decent result and see what they can do. I think with Brighton, they need a win. Absolutely need a win.
Yes.
They only got a draw versus Palace thanks to a last-minute goal. Palace have won. The teams around them are catching up to them. Brighton need a win here.
Yeah.
West Brom, if they're going to survive this season, they also need to win. And what that could mean is both teams going for it today could lead to goals.
Yes.
It could lead to a good game of football. Part of the reason we're streaming this is because I could genuinely see this being goals galore. And if it does, and it opens up, this could be a great game to watch.
Yeah, now Brighton have this habit of messing up against the lowly teams, the newly promoted teams.
Yeah.
I think the last 6 at home against newly promoted teams, 1-2, drawn 2, lost 2.
That's poor.
And actually, not many goals, actually. I'll keep that quiet.
Really? Ooh, hopefully not like that today. I mean, it's a different team. Lamptey.
Correct.
The likes of Lamptey, Malpai. These guys want a stat pad. They want to get stats. They want a goal. They want to attack. It's different to the Brighton of last season. There's new boys in there who are ready to go. And I think this will be a good game.
Yeah.
West Brom they're not going to go down swinging. If they concede, they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
And that will open it up for both teams.
Absolutely. Now, in this league, you need to aim for 10 wins. If you win 10 out of 38 games, you'll stay up pretty much.
Right, and Brighton,
not every year.
Brighton haven't got one yet, have they? They've not won a game yet. Or have they won one? But the point is, they've lost like 4. So Brighton, okay, they may have got one win from somewhere. Oh, they did. They got a really solid win at the start of the season. But they need to get another. Brighton this season are a decent team. They've got unfortunate in some of the games, like losing to Manchester United in the 110th minute because the referee decided to go back and... Okay, that was complete mayhem, all right?
Yeah.
And they were very unfortunate not to take a point from Man United, and there was different games where they were unlucky. First game of the season we watched against Chelsea.
Yes.
Brighton were a very good side. Now, that is a Brighton team that really, if they play like they did against United and Chelsea, they should beat West Brom at home. This is a fixture. If you want to stay up in the Premier League, you need to win.
Yes, you certainly do think. You make a very good point. Now, the thing about Brighton, we've seen some very good football. You mentioned Lamptey and Maupai and Trossard. We'll go through these lineups soon. These are very capable footballers. But you've got to end the 90 minutes with 3 points on the board at least 10 times in a season. And for that reason, you're right, Theo. This is kind of, must-win game is a bit of a cliche. It's thrown around too much.
But it's one of those games that's must-win for both sides.
Well, yeah, you're right, Theo. Certainly for Brighton.
Yeah,
certainly for Brighton. If you're a player, manager, owner, fan, you're thinking this is an absolute must-win game.
I agree, Thogdad. I really do. Let us know what your score predictions are in the comments.
Yeah.
We might be streaming Tottenham later. If we get 5,000 likes on the stream, we will stream Tottenham later. James Gunn, thanks for £2. West Ham for Champions League, he says. Ooh, mate, you never know. I predicted you to go down and it's looking more likely like top 4. I mean, it's crazy how the table's turned. I mean, first game of the season when you lost to Newcastle, everybody thought you're going down. And now it's just completely changed for the better for you guys. David Moyes has done a great job. But we're going to get to the lineups very soon. Everybody get your score predictions. And should we bring back the giveaways today?
Yeah, go on, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it like a modest. We'll do
a modest for this one. And if we do a Tottenham stream, we'll make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
£30 you can win today. Like, subscribe, and get your prediction in for Brighton's West Brom. If you get it correct, you'll go into your own little ballot with everyone that got it right. And you can win £30. 3 different winners. Let's bring it back for the boys. And should we get straight to the lineups, Dad?
Let us do that.
Should we pile straight into it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look what could happen. I mean, I'm going to be watching it carefully for fantasy reasons. And I'm really hoping that we can actually get a result today for my fantasy team. And you'll understand why in a second. But if we go over to Brighton West Brom here, kickoff is in about 17 minutes. And shall we start off with the West Brom side?
Yes, let's do that, Theo.
Okay.
Very good choice.
Sam Johnston in goal. What's your verdict on him, Thogdad?
Well, he's having a bit of a tough season, isn't he? And it's probably not really his fault. 5 games he's played, 13 goals he's let in.
Yeah.
So he's conceding at almost 3 goals a game. But like I said, I wouldn't blame it all on him because the last 3 games, he's getting some really solid rankings. Now,
look at that.
This is a man, some of you won't know this, he was at Man United for 7 years.
Wow, yeah.
And he was signed from Man United for £7 million. So
I never knew that.
This is a decent keeper, you know.
Yeah, and, he was in the Man United, I guess you could say youth.
Yeah.
And now he's at West Brom and he's the starting goalie, so fair enough. Now, the centre-backs today. Semir J, who was brilliant in the Championship last year, and Branislav Ivanovic, a signing from Zenit on a free transfer. We'll start with Semir J because this man was amazing in the Championship and he absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
But in the Premier League, things are going wrong. Things aren't the same. I don't think he's ready for the step up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's stopping him from handling the Premier League. I don't know. Is he prone to errors? I really don't know. Let us know in the comments what you think. He is a big lad. He's fast. And when he outpaced Marcus Alonso in that Chelsea game, I was like, bloody hell, this guy should be further up the field than centre-back. But look at these rankings. 5.4 against Leicester. 5.8 against Everton. 6.1 against Southampton. What's your thoughts, Dan?
Well, you look at those rankings and you think to yourself, sadly, could this guy be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Now, he's a Nigerian international. He's played 9 times for Nigeria.
Yeah.
And he's been, he's played 4 games this season for West Brom. He came from Rotherham for $1.5 million.
Yeah, he did.
Had spells at Arsenal and Cardiff, surprisingly.
That is amazing. Yeah, Arsenal and Charlton and Cardiff.
At times people were saying this is one to watch. He's just had a really poor start.
He's had a poor start, but he might improve. He's still only 26, so he's got many years to come as a centre-back in football. Branislav Ivanovic next to him, add another 10 years, and that's his age. 36-year-old Serbian. We know about this guy because, he's a bit of a Chelsea legend.
Yeah.
But not just that. My mum is from Russia, St. Petersburg, and Ivanovic played for the club that I would say is my second team, Zenit St. Petersburg, because that's where my mum's from. I'd say that's my second team. And I watched Ivanovic, interviewed him at a game, and we were watching him live.
Yeah. Oh, this guy is a legend. And it was wonderful when we met him. I mean, obviously Theo interviewed him in English.
Yeah, I did,
But he just, with other journalists, he'd just done an interview in Russian, fluent Russian, and then in Serbian, and then in English.
Yeah.
What a guy. And he, really good with the media. More importantly...
It was funny, he was about to walk off.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't take any more into it. Then realised in his head, this guy's speaking English, and has probably come from England to say hello to me, because Zenit got me a media pass. And he actually gave me a couple of minutes and spoke about Frank Lampard, spoke about just these different stories about, how he believes Frank Lampard will do as a Chelsea manager and stuff like that. He's a really nice person. I'm really proud to say that I met him. I was so I was so happy to meet him,
Absolutely. Now, this is a man who used to play for Serbia and Montenegro when it was one country.
Yeah.
And then for Serbia, he had 105 caps. He actually scored 13 times there.
Yeah. We're in Montenegro. We're watching Serbian TV, so they weren't going to miss this game because he's a Serbian legend.
Well, that is right, actually. And there's a couple of guys from the Balkans. We're going to talk about a Croatian a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
But you know what? 9 years at Chelsea, 3 years at Zenit, a legend of the game.
Exactly. And, he was good against Burnley. That's the only game he played. He nearly scored in that game.
Yeah,
he was so annoyed that he missed that corner.
I know.
And it wouldn't surprise me if Ivanovic gets a goal today. I don't know what Goes Picks Jimmy is betting, tipping for you lot, but I would put a small punt on Ivanovic scoring today.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy cool and it makes no sense. Just watch the game. We'll be watching it with you. If it happens, you know who told you, okay? Right, the fullbacks today for West Brom, Connor Townsend and Daniel Furlong. We'll start with Townsend. What was your verdict on him? What was your reaction for watching him in some of the games?
Well, I've not seen much of him, to be quite honest. He's an English, I was going to say young, he's 27 years old. He came from Hull, he was in the Hull youth system. And then he was at Scunthorpe. But he came for £1 million about 2 years ago.
Yep.
So he's one of these, I don't mean to sound offensive, lower league players who's trying to prove that he's a Premier League player.
Yeah, and in the Premier League, he's had a bag of different results, but he did well against Burnley. Yes. But then again, Burnley are like a championship side at the moment as well. So, what can you take from that? And then Southampton and Chelsea, wasn't great against Chelsea, but who knows? We'll be watching out to see if he can actually cope at this high level. Now, the right back today for West Brom is Darnell Furlong. Now, I know about this guy because he used to play for QPR.
Yes, he did.
And I've got quite a close QPR mate who said, the guy's decent, he's young, he's pretty good, he's pretty fast, we'll get up that flank. He's nothing special though.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
For the Premier League standard, that is. So what do you think, Dad?
Well, this is what worries me. You look at the back four and their values at the moment. Of course, Branislav Ivanovic is an old guy in footballing terms. But the value of these four guys is like £9 million. And this is why I'm worried. West Brom fans write to me, and no disrespect, they ask me, can we stay up? And I say, I don't think you can. Don't think you've got the squad.
Right.
Now, that's no disrespect to this young lad who, cost £2 million from QPR. But it'd be a miracle if this calibre of players can keep this team up.
Well, listen, Dad, he did get an assist in the 3-3 draw to Chelsea.
Yes.
He gets right up the flank. And I think a little bit more than Townsend. He goes up the pitch, he gets involved in assists and goal contributions. So let's give this defence a chance, shall we?
Absolutely. I'm going to give every single player a chance.
Yeah. One thing we can say for certain is we don't know which way this game is going to go. It could be... We've seen West Brom go 3-0 up against Chelsea in the space of a few minutes, okay? Yeah. We've seen it all. I can tell you that right now. We've seen it all. So there we go. Right. Let's speak about the midfield and attack for West Brom, starting with Jake Livermore. I'm not exactly proud to say this, but I did watch this guy live for England. And I'm pretty glad that I don't see him live for England anymore.
Oh dear.
He is, a standard holding midfielder, I would say.
Yes, I think a lot more was expected. He played 7 times for England.
Yeah.
He's ex-Spurs and he was at Hull until 3 years ago. He cost £10 million. But he's not really sort of shown, what we expected 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. We expected a lot more when he was at Tottenham.
Well, listen, he's 30 years old. His performances are like mid-sixes, so...
Below average,
Yeah, we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's going on with that. Now, let's get on to the front five, starting with the wingers today. We'll start with the central midfielders, actually. Starting with Krovinovic, the Croatian central midfielder, 25 years old. Do you like him, Dad?
Yeah, I've not seen too much of him.
Yeah, he was apparently really good in the Championship.
Yes, and that's what I heard there. Now, this is a lad who's not played for the Croatian, first team. He's played at youth level.
Yeah.
He's on loan from Benfica, isn't he? So his value's about £6 million. So what he has to do is prove to Benfica that he can handle the Premier League.
Correct, yeah, definitely. And, on loan from Benfica, like you said, and Benfica is a decent team for picking up youth players.
Yes.
So the guy's got something about him, that's for sure. And next to him in the central midfield, I can guarantee this guy's quality. Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
I've watched this guy when he played for Charlton. He then went to Swansea. He was a bit of a championship journeyman, but it was just because Chelsea were trying out different things with him. The guy's really good.
Yes.
He's got energy. He's good on the ball. If you know your championship, you know this guy's very good. I've had Charlton fans raving to me about him, saying he's the best player on the pitch. My mate looks like him, walked outside the Charlton ground one day, and he had like a nice coat on. He had like I forgot what coat it was. I think it was a Ralph Lauren, a big coat. Yeah. And all of them were coming up to him and be like, well done, you played really well, mate. Can I have a picture and stuff?
Oh, no.
So my mate looks like him, and they were roasting him for it, so that was pretty funny. And yeah, that's why I'll never forget about this guy. But he's a really good player. We'll be watching him today.
Totally Lucas. Now, he's on loan from Chelsea under 23s, isn't he?
Yeah.
You need to post a picture of Lucas next to Conor Gallagher.
We've done about this before. I hope he's watching the live stream. If not, if anyone knows, if anyone might's watching it, send it to him. But yeah,
he's playing. Yeah, and exactly what I've heard from my Chelsea friends is positive. It's one of these. Watch this lad. He's 20 years old. He's a central midfielder. Yeah. He's valued at around £5 million. Can't wait to see him today.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. He was good in the Championship. Let's see if he can make the step up. Right, the wingers for West Brom today. On the left, we've got Grady Diangana, the 22-year-old winger. Well, they signed him for $12 million from West Ham.
Yeah.
People said that was a horrible move for West Ham and a very good move for West Brom in terms of, getting that player on board. He was on loan the year before and was very solid. Yeah. What do you think of him, Dad?
Well, Mark Noble obviously likes him. It was a really bad sign when West Ham let this lad go. And I know £12 million, under these circumstances is reasonable money. But if this player can really deliver, and he's been okay recently, but not great. If he can really deliver, then that is money well spent.
Well, one thing he'll get at West Brom is consider it more game time than what David Moyes would give him.
True, that is true. Yes,
he plays 83 minutes on average, and he's played 5 games. He's got one nice goal, to be fair.
Yes,
and you can see he was very good in the Championship last game. Got that goal and assist. Very involved in the Championship. Was a really good player. And another man that was so involved in the Championship was unbelievable. And to be fair, has been pretty good in the Premier League as well. It's Matheus Pereira. He's solid, isn't he, Dad?
Absolutely. This is a Brazilian lad. He's 24 years old. He came from Sporting Club de Portugal for £8 million. He's already got a goal and 2 assists. And he tore up, on loan, the Championship last year.
Oh, it was
He is the master of the assist.
And to be fair, in the Premier League, a goal and assist in 5 games.
Oh, excellent.
His heat map shows that he covers all sorts of ground. Yeah. He is a really special player. And I know for a fact if West Brom go down, I don't know if they've signed him on a permanent. I think they have. Yes, they have for 9.1 million, which is ridiculous money. Ridiculously cheap for how good he is. I don't know what Sporting were clearly desperate for the money. I don't know what sort of situation they've been in because of COVID. But back to Matheus Pereira. If this guy goes down with West Brom, he's going to a top 6, maybe an Everton, someone you could really give this guy game time. He's a really good player.
Yeah, and look, in terms of players that I'm most excited to watch today, Pereira, Diangana, Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about the striker for West Brom.
Yeah.
Carlin Grant.
Yes.
He's a new signing.
Yes.
He's only played 1 game against Burnley. He was average. He's going to need more time. He's 22 years old. He was solid at Huddersfield.
22 or 23?
22.
Oh, he's 22, yeah.
And he was pretty solid at Huddersfield Town. He scored goals.
Yeah.
He always scored goals in the Championship.
Yes.
But I don't know if he's ready for the step up, but he is given another start, so we're going to watch him today and see if he's good enough.
Right, you're right, Theo. His stats for Huddersfield, he scored 23 and 5 assists. Now, that is a goal contribution every second game.
Yeah, and he didn't get one in this one, so maybe this second game is where he scores.
Correct.
Who knows?
Now, the interesting thing, you look at someone like Patrick Bamford. Yeah. What an interesting guy, but we'll talk about him another time. Thing about Patrick Bamford, he's actually doing better in the Premiership.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
than he did in the Championship.
I think he's more designed for the Premier League.
Interesting thing.
Yeah,
very interesting.
He's more of a poacher. I mean, in the Championship, he would just hustle him and throw him around and sit back. In the Premier League, you have the likes of teams that will attack like Villa and try and dominate.
Correct.
And that will open chances up for Bamford. But we'll get back to
This lad cost £15 million. So the expectation is that he will deliver and deliver fast.
Okay, right. Well, let's get on to the Brighton lineup. We've got about 6 minutes to get through this because we actually spent loads of time. Yeah. Matthew Ryan in goal, the Australian. He's solid, isn't he, Dad?
Solid, Aussie.
But, last game's 5.8s all over the clock.
Do you know, that's because he's let goals in.
Yeah.
And it's not always his fault.
And I know it's a small thing, but I always think about it when I watch this guy. During COVID, he did go back to see his family in Australia. And the lag time and the travel time would have affected his first few games back for Brighton.
Wow.
Think about it. If you're travelling all that distance during what's going on, it's going to affect you. Being that far from family and friends.
I've flown to Australia twice. It's a long way. 58 times he's played for Australia. This is a proven international. Came from Valencia 3 years ago for £5 million. Good keeper.
Yeah, he's decent. Last season he was really good. Anyway, the back 3 for Brighton today. Dan Burn, Adam Webster and Joel Veltman. We'll start with Veltman. He was a new signing from the Netherlands, from Ajax. He's solid, isn't he?
He is. He's a Dutch international, 22 games and even 2 goals. He came through the Ajax youth system, and we know how good that is.
And he'll probably be very happy to hear that Ajax won 13-0 last time out. Anyway, Adam Webster. Do you like him?
Yeah, he is 25 years old now, but in his day he played for the England youth team.
Over 20 million they paid for him from Bristol City.
Bristol City, that's crazy. A big price tag, isn't it? And let's see, he was at Portsmouth Youth, wasn't he? And, let's see what he can do.
And Dan Burn finally to end the 3 back. He played at Wigan before. Brighton signed him from Wigan. So a bit of a mad one there, but he's a decent centre back.
He is, and he's over 2 metres tall, so we'll know. According to that, it's 198. I heard he was 201 centimetres.
Well, Werner, I'll never forget what Werner said. So strong, so tall. When he came up against the Brighton defenders, he was like, bloody hell, 3 big lads. Anyway, the fullbacks for Brighton, Solly March, left wing back. We've been seeing this kind of new system they've been going for this year. Yeah. This guy can whip in a cross. Sometimes he can't really shoot. He's a decent player.
He is, Theo, and already he's got a goal and an assist. You know what?
Yeah, he's decent, yeah.
He only cost £5,000 9 years ago from Louis' under 18s.
Fair enough.
Now worth about 8 million. Good, decent player.
This is the man we've got to speak about. Tariq Lamptey. He's been running the show.
Yeah.
He loves an assist. In 5 games, he's got a couple more than that. He got a few penalties and stuff like that. But he's been running the show. On the ball, this guy's special, isn't he, Dad?
He is superb to watch. He's already got 3 assists. My goodness, you just watch this guy. They paid Chelsea £3 million for him. He's probably now worth 16. So great piece of business as well. Yeah,
and the players are walking out, so we're going to get on with it. The 2 centre mids today, Yves Bissouma and Ben White. Ben White playing in the midfield. What are your thoughts on that, Dad?
Is he? That is really interesting.
That's what SofaScore think.
Yeah.
And if he is, I mean, it's ballsy, but if the guy's a good ball playing holding, centre-back, maybe he can play that holding mid-role.
I tell you what, transfer market, they have tripled his value in recent times.
That's crazy.
He was on loan at Leeds last season, and Leeds really wanted to hang on to him. A good player.
Rashford sent him for a hot dog in that game, though, I have to mention.
True.
But, it's West Brom, it's different.
It's Rashford, isn't it?
Anyway, Bissouma is back in the midfield after that red card he got a few games back.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good midfielder, does loads of running, got loads of energy. His heat map shows he covers loads of ground. He's decent, isn't he, Dad?
Yeah, he's a Malian international. 14 times he's played for his country.
Yep.
And he's exciting to watch.
He is, yeah.
He cost £15 million from Lille. Watch this guy.
Yeah, did get the red card though.
He did.
But scored against Everton. Decent, but they did lose 4-2 in that game.
Yeah.
And finally, the front 3 for Brighton. A lot of excitement in this. Let's start with Adam Lallana, the new signing from Liverpool. He had a little bit of an injury thing, but he's still playing a lot of games. He's played in practically all of them. No 7s yet. Do you think this could be his day to run the show?
Yes. Look, a man who's played 34 times for England. We know about his pedigree. He's got an older head on him now, but he's still got the quality. So, yes, he's a really good addition to the Brighton side.
Yeah. Last 4 games, Brighton have had 2 red cards. Kind of puts into perspective,
it does.
That anger side.
The whole Everton thing.
Anyway, Trossard, he's brilliant, isn't he, Dad?
I like this guy a lot. Now, watch out for him, absolutely. He's got a goal and an assist already.
Yeah.
He came from Genk in Belgium. He's a Belgian lad. Played for Belgium.
Always
twice. Always a Belgian.
He's a solid winger, 1 goal, 1 assist, probably deserves more. From when they hit the woodwork like 10 times versus Man United, this guy was nearly scored some unbelievable goals. He's a good player, really is.
He's a very exciting player.
Yeah. And finally, the final man we're going to speak about before kickoff, the man who I have in my fantasy Premier League team, that's Neil Maupay, 24 years old. And in 5 games, he scored 4 goals and 1 assist. Averages a contribution every game. He's been very good this season. Came from Brentford. He's good, isn't he, Dad?
He's very good, Theo. And, having him in your FPL is a very wise choice. He's rated about 20 million quid. But you know what? His value is going up every single game.
Correct. And hopefully Lamptey can whip one in for him, because then I'm on the points, boys. Right, that is it. We've gone through all the lineups. Now, I have to say, guys, if you're watching this and you haven't entered our giveaway, we're giving away £30 today. To enter, you have to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and get your Brighton West Brom predictions in the comments. Spam it in there. If you get it right, you could win the money. We'll be giving it away to 3 different people. That send me proof on Instagram.
Yes, absolutely.
So these are the lineups.
Yep, absolutely.
Loads of interesting players. Conor Gallagher, Matis Pereira, Dean Garner, Tariq Lamptey, Ben White. Loads. Honestly, it's going to be a good game. Oh, there's a mosquito.
There is. Kill it.
I will try and kill it. It's gone. It's very difficult. I'm wearing all black, so I can't really see it.
If I see it, I'll smack it.
Anyway.
I can see it on your face.
Oh, no. I'm not letting you get away with that one. Right. 45 seconds until the game begins. Get your score predictions in the comments. Before we start, have a look at the standings, Dad. This is how much it means to both Brighton and West Brom. Brighton in 16th, West Brom in 17th. Brighton, who have been all right this season, scored 9 times, conceded 11, but played some big teams, only won once in 6. In 5 games, sorry, it will be 6 now. But surely they deserve more than 4 points for that record.
Well, deserve is a funny old word, Theo. You get what you deserve. So if they've won 1, drawn 1, it's because that's what they deserve. Last season, we praised them as well. They looked a really good unit, but they ended up in that sort of position. I think at the end of the season, they will be down there.
Really? I mean, look at the differences in the goal difference. West Brom 5-13. Brighton 9-11. I mean, you can see out of the 2 which one is a little bit more Premier League ready. Yeah. Brighton being the home team. Surely you're going to predict a Brighton win today.
I I think, yes, I am.
But I can see West Brom scoring. And I don't want it to happen because I've got Lamptey. But I can honestly see Brighton getting the win, maybe 3-2 or 3-1. Right. If the game opens up and there is goals. So let us know in the comments too. What are you going for, Dad?
I think the sensible money is on, let's say, 2 goals or less and a very low scoring game. I hope it's not that. I've gone for 2-0 Brighton.
You've gone for 2-0 Brighton,
I've gone for 2-0 Brighton. Okay. But having looked at that West Brom side, there's goals from both these teams.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just whether they'll be too cagey. They'll know that league by heart.
Yeah.
And, it's a...
Very
I just hope it's not. I hope there's an early goal that sort of sets the pace.
The bench shows Callum Robinson, Danny Welbeck on the bench. He's the new signing for Brighton, guys.
Yeah.
He was at Watford, and he's playing. Anyway, kickoff is about to begin, so we're going to get over to the screen, guys. The fire is nice and going here in Monty.
Oh, yeah.
Hope we're all doing well. We've got nearly 3,000 of you in here, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And here we go. Brighton versus West Brom. Let's see what happens, lads.
Bring it on and tell me, lads and lasses, who do you support? And what do you think the full-time score will be? Yeah,
let us know. Let us know in the comments below. And thanks for the donations. Ellis Wilson, Will Civita, Jake Jacobs, thanks for the $5. So many good teams, can't even tell who will win the league. Yeah, good point, mate, really. Joey FC, James Gunn, thank you for the donations and Premier League chat. You're all legends. Ellis Wilson says 2-0 West Brom. An upset's on the cards, guys. We're not writing it off. Simple as that. Do not write off an upset today.
Yeah. Who's the Brighton number 4 there?
The Brighton number 4 is Webster, Adam Webster.
Webster, okay, he's changed his squad.
Has he? He's changed his squad number.
Yeah.
There'll be a reason for that, Fogdad. Do you want to just move over? Because the donations are right in your face, lad.
Oh, just a minute. Yeah.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah.
I appreciate the donations, but we can't, Fogdad's in the league. Come on, Fogdad, come over.
Oh, all right. Shall I? Which way? This way?
This
way.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Anyway, right. Brighton playing around, taking their time a little bit. This mosquito's going on a field day over my arms right now. If I get a chance to kill it, it's gone out here. Anyway, Brighton taking their time here. Here they come. Building something up. Over to Basuma in the midfield. Playing it over to...
Nice.
So it is Ben White in the midfield. I was correct.
Yeah. Oh,
but it's very bad there.
Terrible ball.
Not used to being a midfield advanced position there, clearly. Conor Gallagher. Lucas, my mate Lucas.
Oh my God, that is...
I'm sending him a photo, honestly, I'm sending him a photo. Dog Dad, you're going to have to cover for me.
Yeah, so that's funny. Connor, yes, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness, what were you trying there? Brighton come forward, Maupai.
Neil Maupai, can he get me an early fan? Oh my God, this game, honestly, low quality so far. I mean, really, nobody's getting accurate passes. Maupai's having a go at his mate saying, why don't you make the run?
All I can say, 3 or 4 Sunday League moments within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, guys. Don't do anything stupid so early.
Anyway.
Right, here come
West Brom. Up the left. It is that Croatian midfielder.
Yeah.
Giving it to Diangana. Diangana plays it wide. And it goes back to Matias Pereira, who's deep. What can he do? He will be the creator. Lovely ball into the Croatian, who shoots!
Oh!
Good save from Matty Ryan. That's the first good chance of the game. Shauna Blaney, thanks for the £10.
Krovinovic.
Shauna Blaney, thank you for the £10. You are a legend. And you always donate. I don't know what to say.
Thank you so much. That's really kind.
Yeah, it really does mean a lot. That's the new top donation of the day. Can anyone top that?
And our task today is to learn the word Krovinovic.
Yeah, that is our task. I'm just going to call him the Croatian midfielder.
The Croatian midfielder.
West Brom fans, you can probably pronounce him. Maybe call him Philip. What's his first name? Philip? Philip. I'm calling him Philip. Right, Philip. West Brom.
Now, Krov in Russian means blood. I wonder if it means the same in Croatian.
Look, that's a big step. I mean, that's just part of his surname. Krov. Oh, Diangana trying to make things happen. Wins a free kick there for West.
Surname is based upon a word.
Lamptey just fouled.
I hope he doesn't get a yellow today.
Yeah, me too. Lamptey just gave away a free kick on Diangana, tried to do some skill there. Maupai hat-trick people are going for.
Oh.
If it happens, I mean, we're on the money, really. 4 minutes in, Brighton 0, West Brom 0. Monley Albion. Who are you all supporting today? Tell us in the comments. Are you Brighton? Are you West Brom? Are you any other team? Let us know in the comment section down below.
Oh dear, that was a J. That was a terrible ball.
Yeah.
Tried to ping one. He realises the cameras are on him. Nowhere. That was
awful.
I
was when we last went to the Amex, Dog Dad, it was more of a championship stadium, a championship away day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I look at this and I think Brighton West Brom. I mean, only a few years back, this was such a championship game.
Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to it. I respect both sides, but the first 3 minutes have been Sunday League standard. Lamptey trying to get one in, but no one on the end of it.
Nobody on the end of it there. And they go backwards. And it's Webster. I guess the whole idea of having Ben White in the midfield means any of the centre-backs can shift up when they want.
Yes.
It's just who's in the better position. Right, Trossard plays it wide to Solly March to have a chance to whip the ball in. He does. Ooh. Nobody there. Nobody there.
Fight for it, Maupai.
Maupai tries to take it down. Fouls a West Brom player, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Sort of collided with him.
What people say.
Maupai is furious. He's like, that was not a foul.
For the Burnley game, saying 2-1. Guys, remember, if we had 5k likes on the stream today and 1k new subscribers, we will do the Tottenham-Burnley game.
Yeah.
So get your likes in, get your subscriptions in, and let us know what you think the score will be. Come on, Brighton. We've got Brighton fans in there, West Brom fans, Sunderland fans, Leicester fans, Arsenal fans, loads of Premier League boys in the comments.
Yeah. Well,
Forest for life.
Yeah. I suppose this is a Premier League game.
Exactly. But, I mean, Brighton, West Brom.
Yeah.
We've got a Leicester fan in there. It's like, just to watch the Premier League, I know.
I suppose if you're a Leicester fan, you want Brighton to win this.
Yeah.
I guess there's that Midlands rivalry thing going on. Right. Brighton play up from the back.
Over to Lamptey.
Lamptey keeps it in well, but he's dispossessed.
High pressed. I guess that's the way to beat Lamptey. Terry, thank you so much for £15, mate. As a Palace fan, I wouldn't complain if this was a championship game next season, especially for the home team. I bet you do, mate. Very good point.
Terry, thank you so much.
Yeah, always donating, Terry. That really does mean a lot.
Yeah, you are a legend, mate.
And yeah, I bet you do hope Brighton go down being a Palace fan. I mean...
There's that M23 rivalry,
exactly.
Isn't there? I didn't used to know about that rivalry thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a 100-mile radius, isn't it? They're the only two teams in the area.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me get on a train down there. You make me angry. I've seen those videos. They're funny, man. Right, Brighton.
Oh, what a pass from Solly March. Maupai, is he onside? Maupai is into the area. It's offside. Shame, because that was a super pass.
Yeah, Brighton playing with a little bit of attacking mind in the first few minutes, really, aren't they?
Yes.
Are you streaming Arsenal Man U next week? 100%, definitely will be doing that. Should be a classic. Yeah. Under the floodlights. Thogden, best football YouTuber, make me smile. Cheers, Janine.
Hey, thank you very much.
We've got Spurs fans in there, Wolves fans, Liverpool fans, Norwich fans. Awesome. Borough fans in there too. Love it, guys.
Yeah. When someone praises Thogden, I just take it as a double compliment, you know.
Oh, of course.
Or if someone slugs you off, I'm like, well, it's him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it.
Right, the ball is pumped up and...
The lucky walk out the room.
Oh, Thoggy's gone for the lucky walk out the room. He's standing next to the wood-burning stove. He's getting a bit of heat. And we've had no score yet. We're in the 7th minute, nearly in the 8th minute. West Brom in that wonderful yellow and green shirt. Yeah, all the puns have been made.
What do you think about that shirt, though, guys?
You know, it's growing on me, actually.
No way.
It's original.
Here comes Conor Gallagher.
Oh.
Trying to win a free kick. Ref gives nothing.
Lucas is taken down.
Oh. Yeah, but most people won't get that.
No, I know.
Mates.
I'm just going to call him Lucas, though.
Yeah. Or just call him his name.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Conor Gallagher was looking for a free kick there. I don't think he got it. And that is the Chelsea loanee. So any Chelsea fans saying that you're Chelsea fans in the comments, you will be watching that man, 20 years old.
Yeah.
You never know, he could be in your team next year. You look at the likes of Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, it only took one good loan out for you to get in the first team. So maybe Conor Gallagher's the next man to do it. Who knows?
Yeah. I wonder if, Tarek Lamptey, I wonder if they know each other.
They probably do. They probably do. I mean, they both went out. No, Lamptey didn't go out on loan, he just was in the academy.
Yeah.
They probably do.
Yeah.
Same age, aren't they?
Yeah.
Anyway. We've got Baggies fans in the comments, not surprised because we're watching them.
Yeah, are they boinging? Go on, do some boings. If you're a Baggies fan, do the boing, boing, boing.
Oh, God. What are you on about?
That's what they do, they boing.
Anyway, Maupai working hard here for Brighton, keeps the ball in.
Nice
Lamptey.
touch from Lamptey.
And they've gone back to the free kick.
Oh, yeah.
This is a chance for Brighton to pump the ball into the box.
Yeah.
People are asking for the lucky hood already. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Oh, Gabe, how can you say that Liverpool suck?
Oh.
They are the Premier League champions. And I reckon they will be again. For those of you who ask me my opinion, I reckon Liverpool will do it again.
Fair enough.
Although this season, my goodness, isn't it weird there?
It is,
actually, isn't it brilliant for a neutral?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it makes it not a two-horse race.
Yeah.
And that is a great sign. We want it to be open. We want it to be... Oh, maybe Tottenham could do it, maybe United, maybe... Well, not United, but you get the picture. Just loads of different clubs.
Yeah.
Probably Liverpool will win it, but it's interesting.
Yeah, is it a probably or is it a possibly?
After this weekend, all these teams losing and Liverpool won.
Yeah.
and it just makes me feel like there will be too many weeks like this.
Lots of ball
Liverpool grind out the results.
Yes.
Anyway, the ball's into the box for Brighton. Headed away by Darnell Furlong.
Ooh.
Trying to kept in by the Croatian midfielder there, but
Krovinovic.
Throw into Brighton to come. Let's see what they can do from this.
Well, you're going to call him Philip, aren't you?
I'm just going to call him Philip, or the Croatian midfielder, mate. Not even attempting it.
It's not
Dad wins the next cricket match.
I need a haircut.
People ask you when your next cricket match is, Dad.
The next cricket match could be on Friday.
Yeah.
It's like a friendly game. It's like Montenegro firsts against Montenegro seconds. But there's one of our best batsmen, Gibbo, is going back to Australia. So we're going to give him a send-off, aren't we, Theo?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
There. Matty Ryan had to take the ball down on his chest.
On his chest.
Had to be a little bit of a sweeper keeper there, take some messages from Neuer. Now Brighton, here they come. Brighton playing with a little bit more attacking mind than usual.
Yeah.
But it's when they pile too many men forward and West Brom catch them on the break, that's when things could be dangerous.
Yes, true.
Right, yeah. Connor Townsend coming up the left for West Brom.
What was it, Connor on each side?
Connor Gallagher and a Connor Townsend, that is correct.
Yeah.
Good little spot. Any other first names that both teams have? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, there we go. West Brom has scored 1-0, guys.
But it's going to be disallowed because...
Well, imagine if it stands down.
Yeah.
VAR. Oh,
I tell you
it counts.
Yeah, play had been stopped and they just carried on and put it in the net.
Yeah.
But it will not be 1-0 to the Baggies, not yet.
Not yet indeed. Right, Brighton playing around the back here.
What score did you go for, Thoggy lad?
I went for, Thomas Thornton, thanks for £2. Hi, Thog, I'm watching the match on our live stream. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, mate. The ball goes out to Lamptey. He's dangerous.
Come on, Lamptey. Give us an assist, lad. Yeah. Give us an assist. For a fantasy. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, trips over it.
Oh, my God. He sent West Brom lad for a hot dog. Made him slip.
Shoot.
Now, Ben White. Pushed him over.
I tell you what.
Semi Ajayi. Using a little bit of strength.
Some proper defending, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a little bit of anger taken out in that.
Well, it went
Semi Ajayi just using his body.
You've got to be careful.
In the box as well. I mean, you never know.
Shoulder challenges.
Those sort of things can be given sometimes.
You've got to be really careful.
You do.
I mean,
Ben White's a centre-back as well.
Shoulder challenge is okay, but he went slightly beyond that.
Two centre-backs that were both in the Championship last year, Ben White for Leeds and Semi Ajayi for West Brom.
Yeah.
Them two were racing it out in the Championship, for the title, which ended up being Leeds, but West Brom were leading for a while. Connor Townsend taking it for West Brom here. Into the feet of Jake Livermore. Jake Livermore plays it over to Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher looks forward and plays it over to the right side.
Nice play by Lucas. Connor.
Here comes Furlong. West Brom go long.
Oh, no way!
What a chance there.
Oh my goodness.
Who was that? Dean Garner
as well.
Dean Garner was completely clear on goal.
Oh, and it's in Rosed.
Yeah, Rosed from...
wow.
What a chance for West Brom.
If Dean Garner could have brought that out to the skies, it would have been 1-0.
He did bring it down, but it went backwards, and that's when things started going wrong.
Oh, who was the pass by, Theo? Who's that?
Honestly, I mean, the ball
was... Who's that pass by?
I think it was Jake Livermore.
Yes.
But if the ball was better, it would have been a goal there. And
the control, yeah.
And then Dean Garner holds it, and I think Matis Pereira just absolutely strikes it, and it goes over. But a poor touch there from Dean Garner, loses his footing.
Poor touch.
Maybe even hit that on the volley if you reach it.
No, you bring it down.
Robin van Persie style.
Oh my God, yeah. It would have been a sensational goal.
Yeah.
The technique needed to bring that down and score would have been...
Well, listen, maybe we're going to see more of that for West Brom, using Dean Garner's pace to their advantage.
Yeah. But a beautiful ball to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Livermore, if it was him, superb ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've obviously practiced that in training. They obviously know what Dean Garner is capable of.
Well, I mean, he's rapid, and he was very good in the Championship. Probably needs more time to get used to the Premier League, but I'm sure it will come.
Yes.
What are the odds of Tottenham winning? Probably quite likely. I mean, Burnley haven't been great so far this season.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas Thornton, for another £2. I'm a Hull fan. How's your day been? Yeah, I've been good, mate. Good luck with Hull this season.
You've been playing a bit of foot champs, Doggy.
Yeah, I started off really well, and then I lost 2 games.
Oh, no. Did you smash anything up?
I've already broken the table. But don't tell Thog Dad or Thog Mum. She probably won't care.
You tried to hide it under your keyboard.
I didn't even at the time. I accepted the fact that eventually you'd see it and I'd be willing to pay for it, so I'm not too fast. Right, here comes Croatian midfielder. I promised you.
Krovinovic.
Yeah, okay, you say that and I'll just do what I want, alright? Semi Ajayi looks to go forward for West Brom, but he was being pressed. And now Brighton have the ball back. Bissouma goes to the left back here, which is Solly March. It's funny, I mean, Brighton have 4 centre-backs on the pitch at home to West Brom.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear what Brighton fans think about that. Obviously, they're playing Ben White in the midfield, and that's okay and all, but
yeah,
a little bit defensive.
Webster to Bissouma.
They could have risked it, you know?
Bissouma again. Bissouma's seen quite a lot of the ball.
Yeah. Seems to be like their way through for Brighton will be their wing-backs today.
Oh, great pass.
And here is a good chance for Lamptey.
Whip it in, mate.
And he gets a great ball into Malpai. That would get me some points, eh?
Yeah.
Lamptey, I mean, we had a lot of space there. It's funny, I mean, Lamptey's a wing-back, but sometimes he just plays like a...
Lamptey
like
again.
a winger.
What's he got? Takes it inside onto his left foot. Plays it in. It's in the area now.
Number 14.
Malpai! Offside.
1-0.
Offside. Malpai has the ball in the net, but he knew it was offside.
That's a real shame because I have Neil Malpai in my fantasy team.
Yeah.
But it's a good sign of something that's more to come.
Yeah.
He had a lot of space, he was very open, and it was
good work from Lallana.
Yeah, he's completely offside.
Way offside.
But I mean, the far man then, you know, leaned back in.
Yeah.
Thomas Thornton, thanks for the £5. Are you watching the FA Cup draw tonight? Also, if Bolton get drawn against Hull, you're going to get mauled by the Tigers. Probably, mate. What time is the FA Cup draw? We could do a live reaction to it. If that's what you guys want to see.
Oh, that's interesting.
We could do that.
Interesting.
Let us know what time the live FA Cup draw is, guys, in the comments.
I could keep an eye on that if we're doing the Burnley game.
Who do you want
after? Is it after the Burnley game?
I think it will be, I'm guessing, during... Okay, they probably... I don't know. No idea.
Yeah.
Shauna Blaney, thank you for the £20. You didn't need to, but
mate,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Really kind. That's going to help us upgrade the equipment when we get back to England, I think.
Exactly. Legend. There we go. Anyway, 7 p.m. Okay, which is 8 p.m. here. Right, cool. That's good to know, guys.
I'm watching this in Sainsbury's. Okay, interesting.
I mean, we don't care where you watch it, as long as you're watching us.
Yeah.
Lewis Dunk watching it from the stands today. Brighton fans will be...
well, you've got the Sainsbury's barcodes on the West Brom kit, haven't you?
And there's a reason for that, of course, because he got the red card versus Crystal Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess someone's making a Sainsbury's West Brom barcode joke.
I think they are. Or he could be watching in Sainsbury's in like...
Sainsbury, which is a place in England.
Oh, is it? Sainsbury?
Yeah.
Salisbury? Sainsbury?
I'm sure Sainsbury's a place as well.
Okay, I know Salisbury is, but I didn't know Sainsbury. Right.
Yes, I do remember that. FK Sarajevo versus Celtic 2019. Greetings from Bosnia. I'm in Montenegro, so I'm very close to you right now. We're in our house in Montenegro. Still. Crazy, isn't it?
Dobar dan, kako ste?
But yeah, I mean, I was at the FK Sarajevo versus Celtic game, and that was a really good atmosphere. Anyway, it looks like Furlong is down for West Brom. Just got a little bit hurt from that leap that he gave over to Solly. Hurt himself, really. Didn't really need to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think of Bissouma? I think he's a really good player.
Me too.
I think you do. I think he is.
Yeah.
Anyway, more to come from this game. 0-0 in 18 minutes, but Brighton scored disallowed from offside. There we go.
Yeah, both teams have had the ball in the net, but you know, one of them, the play had already been stopped, and the other one was way offside. Not a great start.
They've got Cameron Slaven Bilic. I mean, obviously we're in Montenegro. This is Serbian TV, so Bilic is a bit of a Yugoslav legend, a Balkan legend. So yeah, I guess part of the reason live streaming this game is not just the fact that they've got Ivanovic in it, but Bilic as well. So they've got all these Balkan links that we realise because we're in this part of the world right now.
Krovinovic, Ivanovic, Bilic.
Oh, Krovinovic as well, yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a few links today.
There are, aren't there, Theo?
Anyway, here come Brighton.
Keep it in.
Kept in by Lallana.
Oh, he's
gets
fouled.
thrown over. That's a foul if they lose the ball here. Bring it back to the foul.
Referee, what's the advantage there, pal?
So referee, who's is eating a few pies, by the way.
He's a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah. Dean Garner. Oh, good tackle there from Webster. And Webster will try and go back to the keeper, but Dean Garner thinks he will.
Blocked off.
Dean Garner puts a tackle in, and the ball goes out. Brighton throw-in.
Decent work by Webster.
And Dean Garner. FA Cup draw 7 p.m. Yeah, we'll do a live reaction to that, guys. Where can we watch it? Let us know. You might have to go fetch your laptop.
I'll have to get it on maybe on here.
All right, we'll try to do that. Yeah. If not, we can get your laptop.
I'll get my laptop.
It's probably on BBC.
It's just here, yeah.
We've got the VPN, so
okay, sure.
Danny Welbeck is watching this from the bench, but maybe he'll get a runabout if it's still 0-0 late on.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Well, I hope not, because Malpai's smashing it. If that is a like-for-like sub, but if they go two up top, I wouldn't complain.
Thank you, Lil Yeezy, for the donation. Appreciate that, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for the donation. When are you going to do a Bolton career mode for FIFA 21? Guys, if that's what people want to see, let me know in the comments. It doesn't have to be Bolton, by the way. It could be any team. It could be any team. But it would make sense rebuilding Bolton and all.
Yeah.
Or I was thinking, Bolton get a financial takeover. We move them up to the Championship. We go in advance 2 years and go from there, because going from League 2 is a little bit long.
Can we do that in real life as well?
Oh yeah. Purchase a financial takeover on FIFA. Yeah, just like real life, mate. Anyway, good skill there from Matis Pereira. Goes down. Bissouma is an aggressive midfielder. We know that. He's got a red card a few games ago. He can sometimes just do clumsy stuff like a high foot into Jamal Lewis's face, which was given.
I know.
And that was definitely a foul. Good skill from Pereira, though. We know in this West Brom side there are pockets of quality. And Pereira will take this free kick. And this would shock the scene. Now, what did I say in the intro? I said Ivanovic could score.
The camera's on him. Oh, straight into the hands
wanted that goal
of Matty Ryan.
He went for that. They were aiming at Ivanovic. West Brom are aiming their set pieces at Ivanovic. Just a sign. Could be a punt. You'd win a lot of money if you put a punt on Ivanovic to score.
Yeah, you would.
You'd win 30 quid from a pound, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it's worth a quid.
Ooh.
Handball?
No, it won't be
not given. Now Brighton will come.
Maupai edge of the area. Brighton still have it on the left.
Lallana loses the ball. I mean, Lallana seems to be that kind of attacking-minded pivot for them.
Bissouma.
Trying to make things happen here. Ben White, bad touch.
Oh.
You can tell Ben White is not a midfielder.
No.
He's overrunning things. He's passing off top, like in places that he's not used to.
Yeah.
He's not used to being in the midfield.
No, he's not there.
And you can tell from the way he's playing so far.
Yeah, true that there. Very, very
Thanks for that, guys. FA Cup troubles on BT, so we'll just get it on your laptop.
Okay, yeah.
The old BT. Anyway, here's the, I'm going to say, Philip. Plays it into Matis Pereira, takes it down nicely.
Nice.
Dean Gine of West Brom, this is a good chance.
Oh, here we go.
Colin Grant.
In the box.
If someone was there, that would have been a goal, but nobody was.
Nobody there.
No supporting run from the right back, Furlong. He's very far back. But Colin Grant put it in a dangerous position. It was just nobody there.
Correct, Theo. Very correct.
Getting a little bit more of an end-to-end game. I do think we'll see a goal before half-time. Yeah. Don't forget about the £30 giveaway we've got today, guys. Like, subscribe, and get your score prediction in the comments. Taking their time here, Brighton.
Yep, Webster playing it back to Veltman.
That's correct, doggy lad.
Forward by Byrne.
Oh, this is dodgy.
Oh my goodness.
Johnston looked a little bit, indecisive about that for a Premier League goalie.
Did for a second.
Kind of got in front of the ball, then realised, oh shit, I need to run back and catch it.
Oh,
West Brom, terrible.
Terrible.
Slaven Bilic stops it. I mean, at least someone gets there, but it's the manager.
No.
Get him on the pitch.
Lamptey.
Tell you what, Serbian TV would love that. Anyway, Brighton playing around the back again.
I think he's Croatian, isn't he, Bilic?
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole
You're right, yeah, you're right. He's Balkan, so they'll like him.
They like him, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Ivanovic. They love him in Monty.
Yeah.
Anyway, here come Brighton.
Lallana.
Lallana goal. Will there be a Lallana goal today? Who knows?
Bissouma.
Liverpool fans. Any Liverpool fans watching? I know a lot of Liverpool fans have a lot of respect for him, but from his time
of course, yeah.
at the Reds.
He was once valued at like 30 million quid.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Bissouma. Anyway.
Surely over to Lamptey. Yes, Lamptey has it.
I need a Lamptey goal.
He's got two players around him.
Yep. I need a Maupai masterclass, and so far, I wouldn't say it's been it. Anyway.
Webster. Oh my God, is that Byrne giving
Bad
that away?
ball from Byrne. West Brom can counter here. Kept it from Matis Pereira. Will he take him on? He doesn't like to take players on as much, but he did nearly find a really good ball there if it wasn't intercepted by Tariq Lamptey.
Yeah, came across to deal with it.
Brighton goalie goes long and taken down very nicely here. Trossard can counter. It's like 4v4.
Oh, here we go. Surely 1-0. Surely 1-0.
Maupai.
Oh, it's saved.
I swear to God, it's the fact he's in my fantasy team. I don't even care. It was put on a plate for him. That was absolute platage.
Lovely work from Brighton up the left, and Maupai, all you had to do was tap it in. Your boys are ball number 5 in FA Cup draw, just in case you don't know. Thank you, Terry.
That was really, appreciate
Thank you for the donation. Oh, Maupai, 8 yards out. Good save by Johnston.
I signed him for chances like that, and he did.
And that would have been
great save from Johnston.
And a good Lallana near assist.
But I mean, Bamford seems to be the one to have right now.
Yeah.
I do know Maupai will get another chance. I do know. And maybe even from Lamptey. I've got both. Anyway, here come Brighton again. Oh, Bissouma.
He'll keep it in.
He'll keep it in, but that was nice from Trossard though. Solly march. Edge of the area.
Lallana. Oh!
Tell you what, Brighton playing some nice football. And I mean, if you're playing West Brom at home, you do expect it.
Good work from Ben.
March, April, May. Sorry.
Bissouma into the area. Oh, nobody on the end of it.
Malpai kind of goes down, but
Johnston,
the goalie for West Brom, tells his lads to relax. But this game's getting a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. Brighton, as we know,
more exciting.
Putting some nice passes together. And Lallana, a lot's going through him.
Yeah.
And he's, we know his quality. Liverpool fans know his quality. England fans know his quality.
Yeah.
But West Brom are coming up the left now.
Philip for West Brom. Plays it back to Jake Livermore. The holding mid. Diangana goes back. West Brom take a bit of possession. They know Brighton looked dangerous last time, so they need to hold on to the ball.
Slow it down, Put them out of their rhythm.
Branislav Ivanovic on the ball.
Slava.
Over to Semir Jay. Up the TD on the Thogden arm. Love that, Amy. Love all the support today, guys. Really appreciate it.
Filip Kravinovic.
Yeah, Philip plays the ball over. But those Brighton defenders are just too big, too tall.
But Bissouma has it, and he's coming out. Nice pass to Maupai with his back to goal. Turns.
Neil. Oh, what a ball.
Lamptey.
Lallana.
Oh, Lallana falls down in the area.
Semir Jay is too fast for him. Big lad.
And that will be a corner, I believe.
Corner.
I think it came off a Jay.
If it comes off Lallana, I don't think it came off Lallana. I think it's a corner. The players are walking out for it. It's a corner to Brighton here.
Yeah.
Matis Pereira to Man City. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm not even that would be the perfect kind of rotated winger or attacking midfielder that Pep would like. And you could probably get him on the cheap, because if West Brom go down. Let's not lose the hope about the baggies. Do not write off West Brom today as well. It's still 0-0, and they don't look out the game. There've been better chances for Brighton than usual, but they've not been out the game.
Dan Burn, all 2 metres of him approximately, is in the area, number 33.
Dad, there's 4 centre-backs on for Brighton today. Jamie Day, thanks for
Dan Burn is the highest though.
Yeah, that's true. The big lads are in the box. And he's back in the box here, and it's out.
Dan Burn tried to overhead kick it back into the box. It's with Bissouma.
We need 100 more likes for 2,000 likes, guys.
Oh, brilliant.
And remember, if we get 5k likes by the end of the stream, we'll be live streaming Tottenham versus Burnley after this. So get it done, and we're on the money, boys. Here come Brighton.
Oh,
poor.
Just kept.
Yeah. Tariq Lamptey on the ball. Goes backwards. Now Brighton will take a little bit of possession.
Veltman.
Is that Veltman?
Veltman passed it to Webster.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Solly March goes into Malpai's dropping deep here. Something we've seen a lot of
Ben White
this weekend about strikers dropping deep. Danny Ings.
Yeah, true that.
Harry Kane loves to do it. I guess it shows the influence Harry Kane has on the strikers.
Lamptey is. Oh, I thought he was.
Lamptey gets up and wins the ball back.
Very good work.
He does so well there.
Yeah.
You'd have thought Diangana, being standing up, would have the advantage.
Yeah.
But he gets up. He doesn't cry about the foul.
No.
Like most of the other players in the league would.
Correct.
And makes the tackle. And now Brighton will go. Malpai holding it up nicely, using his low centre of gravity to his advantage. Now Lamptey has a chance.
Oh.
But Diangana this time gets payback and gets a big tackling on Lamptey.
Tackle, yeah.
Maybe we'll see a little bit more of a battle this game from them two.
Trossard plays it back to that man, Webster.
You can tell Brighton are trying to get that.
Oh, Webster. That's a terrible pass.
A little bit of a misunderstanding between Webster and Solly March there. Ball went out for a throw-in. Thanks for 2k likes, by the way. Make sure you subscribe as well if you want to win £30 today for the giveaway. It's a smaller giveaway, but we can't always give away bigger amounts, but you can still win yourself something.
My prediction, Brighton 1, West Brom 1. Thank you, Charlie players. I'm thinking 2-0 Brighton. I think Brighton look like the better team.
Yeah, that is correct.
And they're at home, if that is any advantage in this crazy season without
West Brom.
Without fans. Lamptey has impressed. He's capable of much more.
That is true. Right, Brighton playing it around the back again. They're going quite slow.
Yeah.
Reminds me of, they play the ball around better. They've had their chances. They should be 1-0 up. They should be 1-0 up. Malpai missed a sitter. He always misses sitters, man. But I mean, they always aim the ball to him, so hopefully eventually he'll get a contribution.
Yes, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
People saying goal Lamptey in the comments. No, it's still 0-0. There's a live score there. Only people you can trust is you and me. Some of these comments, they're there to mug you off.
Oh, here we go. Brighton running through the middle. Dangerous.
Solly March. Maupai! You have to be.
Oh.
I mean, the guy literally scuffed his chances. He was next to the goal. It should be 1-0 to Brighton here.
Should be 2-0. Should be Maupai 2 goals.
This is a joke.
Yeah.
And the disallowed goal. What does Maupai need to do to score?
That was a great cross, wasn't it? Was it Solly March's cross?
It was a great ball, low from March.
Oh,
what is he trying?
Got caught under his feet. He was in two minds.
He was 2 minds to flick it from his back foot or hit it with his weak foot.
Yeah, and you should flick it between your legs with your left foot. Messi
a Premier League striker should have scored 2 goals by now. This West Brom defence is not that good. It's not that good.
Yeah.
It's true.
Harry Kane scores that.
Yeah.
Right, Trossard.
Bamford scores that. Anyway, gets the ball in.
Oh.
Headed out by West Brom. Tarek Lamptey heads it back in.
Lamptey going central for the corner.
Semi Ajay intercepted.
Ajay, that wasn't.
Tell you what, the game is in a high quality. That's something. It's
Lamptey. Oh.
It's pretty end to end though, and I'm not complaining about that. That's why we live streamed it. Now Dean Garner, he's rapid. Tackled well there.
Dan Burn gets the better of him, and Solly March has it, plays it infield to Bissouma.
Bissouma, what can he do? He can drive. Plays it over to Lamptey. Now Lamptey will play it back.
Webster.
Lamptey looking good so far today.
Veltman has it. One of those big centre backs. An even bigger centre back, Dan Burn. Centre backs having a bit of fun.
That's correct, yeah.
Ben White, who I'd normally describe as a centre back, but he's playing in the midfield today.
Crazy, isn't it?
Lamptey.
Well, you never know. You've got to go for those sort of things.
You sure do, Theo.
Anyway, here we come. Brighton defending.
Webster
on the ball.
Oh, good ball.
Lovely ball there.
Nice work from Lallana.
Trossard looking for Solly March.
Keep going, Trossard.
He's in 2 minds. He strikes one. Save from Johnston.
Not a bad shot.
Too near to the goalie.
Johnson just took it above him. It was an easy save, but you know what? He's got every right to have a go.
Yeah, I mean, Maupai's been letting them down in terms of finishing, so why not just crack one?
Absolutely.
A lot of people have Trossard and Maupai and Lamptey in their fantasy teams, and that's the reason for it.
Absolutely, Theo.
Right, let's find out how close we are. Right, we're currently on 410k subs. We're about 700 away from 411.
Oh, we can smash that.
We can 100% smash that, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roll up, 700 subs.
Yeah.
700 more subs in this stream, and we'll do the Burnley Tottenham stream later.
Absolutely. So it's a quiet moment in the game. If there's 2,800 of you in here. If you're not subscribed to this mug, Thogden, please subscribe to him. Go on the YouTube, click the subscribe button and like the video, please, but mainly subscribe, and you'll find out about some pretty good videos coming up.
Yeah, get it done, boys, get it done.
Lots of live streams.
If you like football, I mean, it's mad that you wouldn't follow me.
If you don't subscribe, it means you don't like football.
Disgrace.
So lads and lasses, come on, let's get him up to 411,000.
Let's do it, guys.
We'll get the live counter later. Okay, here come Brighton up the
Solly March
up
trying
the
to make
left.
things happen.
Nice work from Solly March.
Big tackle from West Brom.
Good work.
Corner to come here.
Good work. Good work. And it's a corner from the left side.
Thoughts on Newcastle 1-1 Wolves? I think it's a good result for Newcastle.
Very good result.
Because Wolves were dominant in that game and probably deserved, especially if you look at expected goals, they deserved to win that, being at home.
Yes.
I mean, Newcastle at home is a fixture. If you want to go for European football, you should win.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Right.
Difference between Wolves and Man United is, Man United went to St James's Park and won 4-1, and Newcastle and Wolves couldn't beat them at home. Anyway.
Oh, here we go. Oh my
headed away from
goodness.
Sami Ajay, I think.
Yes.
33rd minute, throw in to Brighton.
I think Ben White was just waiting there.
Sami Ajay's a big lad though.
Yeah.
It could be difficult to, win a header against him.
Absolutely.
Lots of aerial battles today so far.
Yeah, there's some big lads in there, aren't there?
There really are. Uni, thank you for the €2. My dad and I commentate about your commentary. I love that.
Thank you, Uni.
Yeah, nice. It's great to see.
Good work from Bissouma. Strong work from Bissouma. Keeps the ball in a very tight position. And it just goes out. It's going to be a West Brom throw.
I love when people donate and say to us that they have like a similar bit of banter between me and my dad and stuff like that. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it, football?
Yeah.
I think a big part of football is, going to the games with your dad and just with the family. Doesn't even need to be your dad, just a family member, that you're close with, that you can just talk to about the game.
Yeah.
It's massive.
I remember going to a Bolton game once, and one of the dads wrote to me and said, look, my daughter's a massive fan of Thogden, and she wants to meet him. And what she does is she wants to be a commentator because she watches Thugden. So she commentates into a hairbrush or something. And it's brilliant when you hear stories like that from the proud dad. And we met up with him and got photos. If we inspire 1 or 2 people to set up their own YouTube channels, to do their own thing, podcasts, whatever it is, I think that's brilliant. That's what it's all about.
No, 100%. Now here come Brighton. Maupai beats his man.
Yeah, here we go.
Strikes it. A one-handed save there from Sam Johnson. Really good.
Yes.
He punched it out because there was pressure on from Lallana.
Yeah.
And it was actually not Maupai, it was Trossard who got the shot there.
Yes, and a good shot.
And it was a good effort, and it was a good one-handed save from Johnston. He's had to put off a good few saves today. Could be a good man to have in fantasy.
I tell you.
I mean, it's a West Brom defender, it's risky in it, but Ivanovic with the poor ball.
Very poor ball.
Some good work there from Solly March.
Yeah. Trossard
does well to beat Semir J. Ooh. See, Semir J, always you can fake him easily. And Trossard did do that well.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, good one-handed save.
A strong hand is exactly what you need.
Sam Johnson, yeah.
Some other keepers would have tipped that over, but Johnson didn't need that. He kept it in a place where he could go on to catch it, which he didn't because he got pressed.
Yeah. The man who was at Man United for 7 years.
Yeah, probably learned 1 or 2 things.
I wonder if big Peter Schmeichel came in and gave him a few tips.
Probably gave those tips to his son.
Or De Gea might have gone in and... No, he was great in his day.
Yeah, he was. No, De Gea is still quality, Dad.
Yeah, he is.
He was amazing in that PSG game.
Absolutely, Theo. I rate him.
Man United are a better side now than what they were at the start of the season. Now, 36th minute.
Bissouma. Ooh.
Bissouma goes wide to March.
Yeah.
Here we go. Brighton coming up the pitch now. What can they do? They go backwards.
Yeah.
They probably would be thinking, okay, this is West Brom at home. One of the easiest... On paper, one of the easiest fixtures in the season.
Yeah.
We should be getting 3 points here. If we go into the half-time whistle, not 1-0 up, then it's a bit of a worry.
Yeah, I don't think they'll panic too much.
No, they won't panic, but you can't argue the fact they've had their chances.
I think they know there's no easy games in this division.
Yeah, exactly.
Particularly in this part of the league.
Yeah.
Every single one of these games will be a scrap. And the Brighton players realise that.
But that was rubbish from West Brom.
And they will respect West Brom because it's 11 good professionals against 11 good professionals.
Philip tried to play a ball back there to the left back Connor Townsend, and it was went out for a throw-in. You can tell there's a lack of quality in this West Brom side sometimes. I mean, it's amazing. Sometimes they're unbelievable, like the 3 goals they scored in quick succession versus Chelsea.
Yeah.
But then they crumbled. And I think there's a few times again sloppy pass.
They were playing Chelsea. We'll let them off. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, Chelsea, you say they crumbled. They conceded 3. Doesn't mean they crumbled.
They were 3-0 up at half-time.
Yeah, against Chelsea. That's a good team. And
yeah,
there's talent in that team there.
Dad, there's teams in the Championship that would have held on with 1-goal situations. How many times in the FA Cup have we seen the likes of Newport County win by 1 goal against a big Premier League club? It's all about defending as a team and defending. 11v11, people underestimate how little of an advantage you can have if you've got 11 players on the pitch who all giving 100%. And you cannot argue, Dad. You cannot go back at half-time and think, oh, we were 3-0 up, but it was Chelsea, so it's okay. No, you were 3-0 up and you bottled that lead, and those points can count come the end of the season. Ooh. Let me know in the comments what you think. That's just that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ball blasted over by West Bromwich Albion. 38 minutes gone, and it is still 0-0. Not a shocker. Not the usual quality that we see.
No.
Having said that, we watched Arsenal the other day. Oof.
I tell you what, Arsenal lately, bloody hell.
Yeah.
They're not very good. Anyway.
I was reading an analysis of that game, Theo.
Yeah.
And the amount of balls that went to Xhaka instead of Partey.
Really?
2-1.
Okay, well, there's clear reason for that because they don't trust Partey.
Well, he's the new kid.
Right, exactly.
He's the new kid, yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't trust... I mean, Xhaka you can trust, but...
Well, no, it's more about you know him.
Yeah.
It's like, you bring a new kid in for 50 million or whatever, you've got to trust him.
Yeah, you do. But it's all about that kind of... you played around Xhaka for so many years,
Correct.
So you know what you're going to get from him.
Correct, yeah.
You don't know what you're going to get from Partey. I can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
Wow, Brighton winning a big head in there. But West Brom... Yeah, good interception there from Solly March. Here come Brighton. Will they push up? No, they'll go back. They'll take their time. I think Brighton know that the chance will come and they're going to take their time. They're not going to rush things. They really won't. Well, you can tell they're not rushing things. It's been pretty slow. Pretty slow so far, right?
Yeah. Not a classic.
In no rush to get a result by the looks of it. Will you stream Tottenham? If we get 5,000 likes on the stream and we get 1,000 new subscribers and we need like 700 more for that, and we need like 2.7k more likes or whatever it is, then we'll do it.
Those are the numbers.
Those are the numbers, boys.
Okay, Tariq Lamptey has the ball. The ex-Chelsea lad.
What do you think about Manchester United signing Telles? I think it's a good signing. I think Telles will improve the left-back position for Man United. I think Luke Shaw is one of those players who's, he came in for a big price tag a while ago, but I think it's pretty obvious now. I'm going to pause myself because Brighton have a chance here. Dan Burn, for a big man,
wow,
he's got a great touch for a big lad.
Yeah.
A great touch for a big lad.
Trossard has it. Whips it across to Tariq Lamptey.
Heads it down.
Here we go, go on!
Lamptey! Own goal! I'll take it.
Is that Lamptey assist?
I'll take it, assist.
Own goal by
assist,
West Brom. Brighton 1,
assist.
West Brom 0. Yeah,
assist.
I know.
There we go. Lamptey gets the assist for
Tariq
Brighton.
Lamptey assist.
That's the first. That's the opener. That's the one that Brighton needed.
That is the FPL points.
40th minute, and Brighton are 1-0 up.
Look at this. Look who wins the header. Theo, look at this. Look who wins the header.
I know, it's Lamptey.
The smallest guy on the pitch.
Yeah, Lamptey. Leaps up, Lallana kicks it, Lamptey gets something on it, and it just... defending, it comes off...
Is that Dean Garner just watching that?
I mean, it's 3 West Brom defenders, it comes off all of them and goes into the back of the net.
That is embarrassing.
It's absolutely shocking, and Lamptey will get the assist because Fantasy Premier League this year have been a little bit nicer with the way they give the points out. But that defending from West Brom was just comical.
Yeah.
I mean, if they think they can stay in the Premier League and concede goals like that...
Theo, you know you're going to bet on Ivanovic scoring?
Oh, yes, he scored. No, he got the assist.
Assist. Sorry.
Jake Livermore got the goal. Livermore own goal, Lamptey assist. I know Fantasy will give it. I know. Let me check if Twitter have announced it yet. I know Fantasy will give this as a Lamptey assist. No. They will, Dad. I promise you. You won't believe me, but they will. Here we go. Okay, they've not announced it yet. I promise you when we check Fantasy, they will give that as a Lamptey assist. Right. Amy Key, thanks for £2. Up the TDL and Thogden Army. 14. Big tackle for Lamptey. They might get a booking. He just says to calm down. Amy. I really hope he doesn't get booked.
So that goal, Theo. So the ball comes across to the smallest player.
No! You idiot, Lamptey! You idiot, man! And Lamptey has been pushed away from Lallana after getting an assist and being the man. I don't even think it's.
What can he do?
What can he do? He's going for the ball. It's a joke. And I know Lallana's pushing him away, but I mean, I'm sorry.
Maybe it is.
It's a bit of...
It's strong.
Bilic went straight over to the official, and I think that was part of it, being next to the gaffers and all of that. Right, guys, anybody new to the stream, if you want to enter our £30 giveaway, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and then make sure you predict your score. Yeah. And send it to me on Instagram to win.
So, going back to that goal, Theo. Yeah. So, the ball comes in, and Dean Garner, I think it was marking Lamptey. So, he's marking the smallest man on the pitch.
You have to be taking the fucking piss! No assist!
No.
And to make things better... Lamptey's just been booked. I mean, it really is a joke. They've given so many assists out, and they don't give that. I mean, it is a disgrace. When will my bad luck on Fantasy end this week? Everybody's let me down.
That wasn't.
This is a rant. They're FPL, right. You mugs.
No, they're right. That wasn't a Lamptey assist.
Dad, you were the same person who says, Mane shot it and the goalie saved it and then Firmino scored it. You were the same person who said, they won't give it as a Mane assist. What did they do? They gave it as a Mane assist.
2 different goals there. That was Ivanovic against Livermore. How can it be an assist to anyone?
Lamptey! Lost Brighton player who touched it.
So what?
Dad, I'm telling you, FPL have been very nice. I'm absolutely... fuming about this. Absolutely fuming. Tell me if you got Lamptey in Fantasy, guys.
What, make a comment then.
No, I'll leave it. We're live streaming. Anyway, here come Brighton. Off the head of a West Brom player. Can West Brom get back in it? Definitely. Do they look good? Not great, but only takes one chance.
Livermore.
Get your score predictions in now, lads. We've got 3,000 of you in here, which is great. Thanks for all the support, guys. Couple minutes till half time. We'll go for our fantasy teams, and it will be like I might cry. I really might, because I've been let down game after game. The only thing I can get back now is a cheeky clean sheet. A cheeky clean sheet from Lamptey would be nice.
Poor from Dean Garner. Good defending there from Webster.
Here come Brighton. No, don't click. Bro, you had players around you.
That's all right.
There was no high press. Oh man, it's a load of bollocks. I mean, if you saw the goal, guys, I mean, you'd see. Lamptey was very unfortunate not to get the assist on Fantasy.
If it hit one of the West Brom players.
Right, here come West Brom. Dean Garner.
But it hit 2 of them.
Yeah.
So it was pinball, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were going to give it or not. They chose not to. Fuming. I'd love to see correction Lamptey assist. They won't do it, but I know they've done that before.
Have they?
Yeah, they have. They've made corrections. Of course they have that.
Right.
But this one isn't a correction. They took their time. So they've clearly already checked a correction.
Yeah.
Let me quickly refresh. I mean, it really is a disgrace. I'm absolutely fuming. I've been let down. Let down, guys. Anyway, here come West Brom. They have to go for it now, which will open it up for a player like Neil Maupay, which is good for me. West Brom aren't going to just sit back knowing that they're going to lose 1-0 to Brighton. They want to stay in the Premier League, for God's sake. And here they come.
Oh, here comes Connor.
2 Connors in the West Brom team.
Connor to Connor.
Yeah. Again, Connor's Connor.
And here comes Connor.
Townsend.
Diangana.
Townsend gets it from
Townsend
Diangana.
whips it in.
Good ball.
Oh, no.
It was a strong ball, but like you said, Dad, nobody there. And now Diangana clears up the scraps. He's got a chance here to build something up.
Krovinovic. Philip.
Just call him Philip, Dad.
The Croatian lad.
You're starting to just cough on your words.
Krovinovic.
Just sounds like a... I don't even know what it sounds like. Doesn't sound right.
Sounds like a Croatian
Right, Brighton have a chance to counter here. One last chance before the half-time whistle.
Trossard.
1 minute of added time before half-time.
Drives into the other half.
Can we see a cheeky second goal?
Here comes Bizuma. Steals a few yards. Solid march.
Bissoum goal.
Lallana shows for it. In the box. Nice work. Maupay. Oh.
That was the exact same style goal that they scored against Arsenal.
Would it? Some nice football.
They messed it up with the Maupay pass. Right, it looks like it's going to end 1-0 at the break. We're going to go through our fantasy teams. We're going to go through our sofa scores and stuff like that. So let us know what other things you'd like us to go through. Maybe have a cheeky look at what's going on in the old, abroad. See what's going on abroad, eh? Shall we, Dog Dad?
Yep, 2 seconds left. The referee will reach for his whistle.
Any second
and the half will be underway, and I'm going to top up the file.
You're right, guys. Maupay's still done nothing, and you know what? This week's not my week. It's as simple as that. If you have a bad week in fantasy, little tip for you, don't change anything. Because the next week they always perform. I tell you, the amount of times I've made stupid amount of signings and lost points and stuff like that, and then it all goes wrong. It's a muggery. Right, let's get into the stats, guys. First of all, we're going to speak about, the Brighton-West Brom game. It's 1-0. Tariq Lamptey's been booked, so marked down with even more fancy points. Cheers, mate. The only booking on the bloody pitch. Anyway, as it stands, Brighton are winning 1-0. They're dominant in most of the stats as well. I guess it's pretty clear that they're going to go ahead and win this game. West Brom, by the looks of things, Diangana has actually done a lot of running, a lot of covering. Matis Pereira has been finding a good few passes, but West Brom going forward haven't been brilliant. It's more that the problem with the defence linking to midfield. That's where the problem comes in so far for West Brom. So far, this man's letting me down in fantasy. Let me know if anyone else has got him on fantasy, because I do. And Maupay should have scored. He's had 2 chances where he should have scored. They were easier to miss. And he's got a contribution a game. You'd expect better from him. And he's let us down. Let me know if you have him in your fantasy. Brighton have a few good players on the bench. Alexis McAllister got the equaliser in one of the last minutes in the M23 derby. In the Brighton Palace game. They've got Alzate, they've got Connolly to bring on, Danny Welbeck, so that's 2 strikers they could bring on if need be. And in the Premier League, the standings as it goes, Brighton would be, if they get the 3 points, they'll go up to 7 points. That puts them right back in the mix. They're only 3 points away from 5th place, for God's sake. That's how near it is. They're right back in it, and their goal difference is only 1 off 0 now. Brighton are not going down this year. I know my dad was thinking that they're going to be in the contentions. I disagree. Brighton will 100% stay in the league. I think they'll be mid-table. I don't think they'll be near the bottom. West Brom, on the other hand, they're on 2 points. I'll have a water with ice, please. Yeah. I just think the way things are going right now for Brighton, they just seem a step above West Brom. When West Brom come forward, it's a little bit, smash and grab. When Brighton go forward, it's like, we know what we're doing. We know how to create a goal. Maupay should have done better. And Brighton should be 2 or 3 up. Simple as that. Anyway, they got their luck from the own goal madness. Doesn't get me any points for fantasy, though. Fuming! Anyway, as you can tell, the momentum shows that Brighton are a little bit ahead of West Brom. And this is the absolute fuckery, which is my fantasy. Bloody 16 points! The average is 33! Let down. This guy came on. This guy came on the pitch. Are you kidding me? They subbed him on. Oh, you're taking the mick, man. Bloody hell. Lamptey's on 0 points. He shouldn't be having an assist. My only hope right now is these three, the Tottenham players. I've been let down, and let down again. I need a Maupay goal, I need a Lamptey clean sheet, and I need Son, Kane, and Reguilon to get me points. Or I've screwed it. Honestly, I've screwed it. Anyway, my bench, James Justin got a clean sheet. And if you look at the YouTube FC League, thanks, Dad. If you look at the YouTube FC League, I've crashed. I've crashed to 7th. I'm going down with the Goldbridge. I'm going down with the Goldbridge. He's also gone down to 9th.
Down with the stump peg.
Well, stump peg's a little bit further down in 18th. But this is the lowest place I've ever been in the league. This is my worst ever week, guys. I used my wild card last week. I had a great week, and now I've had a rubbish week. Needed more from the likes of Bruno, the likes of other players. And
oh my God, it is a poor week, isn't it? But you've got Kane and Son to come, haven't you? And
Kane, Son, Reguilon, and I've also got Maupay second half with Lamptey.
Yeah.
Now, you've done well, Dad. You're on 37. Right. You're above the average. You've got Bamford. It's as simple as that.
Saiss, which is good. I've got Bamford.
Yeah.
Lamptey just needs to keep that clean sheet, get us 5 points, doesn't he? I've got too many points on my bench, but you know what? You can't go back.
Right, exactly, Dad.
But you know what? I'm not making any changes next week.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? They're just showing that goal again, Theo, and there's actually 3 touches. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, true.
It hit between Lamptey hitting it. It actually hit 3 West Brom players.
Vuj has flown up to 2nd. He's had a decent week with 49 points.
Good week.
But the thing is, like, I've had weeks where I got like 80 points last week on my average overall. I mean, my average is still good. It means I get over 50 at both weeks, which is over average. I mean, I don't know how I've crashed down so many places, guys, but I've got a lot of players to come.
Yeah.
Crazily, Vuj is on 49 points, and he hasn't even used his captain yet.
Whoa.
That's insane. Vuj is going to be, it's going to be a long time
He's
until...
storming it, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Now we've got the likes of Goldbridge on 21 points, who's also crashed down a few places.
Ooh.
Nobody's really done well for him. He doesn't have many players.
Okay, yeah. I think there's a few mistakes. Wilson, I think it's a mistake.
William.
Sorry, did I say Wilson? My eyes.
Well, Wilson would be getting him points.
Yeah, that would be up there. Will-I-Am, Traore.
Yeah.
I think are mistakes. Sure, that's it.
Oh, no!
Bamford on the bench.
17 points gone flying off.
Any injured players? I can't believe he's done that.
So gutting for him.
Goldbridge.
And at James Justin 6. His bench, 2 players have got more than his whole team.
What, I've got points
That's
on
insane.
my bench. Oh,
he's got 2 more than his whole team. At least you played Bamford, Thogdad.
Did Will-I-Am get any game time?
He got 1. I think he got 1.
Show me, because he might come on.
What, for you or
no, for
he did. He played 1. He played 1. I'll show you anyway.
Okay.
There you go. Oh wow. He didn't.
No, he didn't. So
James Justin will come on.
James Justin will come on.
Which is a few points, but still he'll be fuming that, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Willany, the Newcastle fan, got 30 points. He got saved by someone. He got saved. Digne let him down.
Oh, Digne.
Wilson got a few.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anyone left though. That's the thing. Apart from Pope, which will probably get 2 points because he's playing against Spurs.
Yeah.
But having said that, this season is full of surprises, and I really don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But Willany, I'm probably going to overtake him because I've got 3 Spurs players to come. Spencer FC is on 30, which is under the average, but he's got a captain left. He's got a captain left. That's the difference.
Yeah.
He's got a decent clean sheet defense. Look at that. Very decent. Very decent. I might not even make a change next week. I believe in the players that are going to turn around the form.
Yeah.
Stumpeg got 31, a little bit under the average, still better than me. Salah triple captain
didn't. Got Jimenez, yeah.
Salah triple captain didn't exactly work.
Oh dear.
I feel for her.
Oh dear.
I used Aubameyang triple captain and I got only an assist, so I know your pain. I mean the way things are going, as you can tell, Visa, he's not doing great overall in the league, but a little bit under the average this game week. 27 points. Mane. Yeah.
He's got Taylor to come, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got... I guess he's got a Burnley player to come. But you never know, like I said. Manny, the brother of Toby Jizz. I mean, I always say that, but we all know Manny, FIFA Manny. He's the man, isn't he? Yeah. Now, he's got Ben White to come off the bench. He might get clean sheet because Van Dijk is injured. And he didn't get to change him. He always doubles up on Crystal Palace midfielders.
Does he?
He might as well have 1. I don't really know why he does that, but he does it. And, it's worked, you know?
Yes.
Theo Baker... no introduction needed for him. 22 points. Not a great week, but he still has his captain to come, which is Kane, and he's got Son. And Chris Wood, interestingly. If he gets points, that's points that nobody else will get.
Interesting.
Top of the league, Matt Revel, did well. 32 points.
Kane and Son to come.
Yeah, he did well with Kane and Son to come. Similar team to Thogdad.
Yeah.
Similar team to Thogdad.
My bench, I just had the wrong players on my bench.
It's a good team, that. Bloody hell. Podence on the bench as well.
He's got McCarthy.
Yeah, this guy's know what he's doing. He's got a very solid team. Yeah. When you get further down the line, you start to see a little bit. Let's have a look at Reeve, the FIFA geezer. Digne's let him down. Oh. I'm so pleased I sold Digne. That's the one thing that's benefited me. Yeah. But again, I would have some players that would have got some points this week. But whatever. Jack Mate this week's on 37 points. That's his team. Salah captain didn't work.
He's got Jimenez. Good call. Good call. Klitsch. Yeah. Chilwell, Castagna. Yeah. Okay. I've got Chilwell on.
It's a little bit over the average. It's decent.
Yeah.
But again, he's got Son and Kane to come.
Yes.
And that could bring him in some points. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Chris MD, I'm not going to read out his name, I promise. He's having a decent week. Apart from the fact that he uses captain on Sterling, and he's only got one Spurs player, and he doubled up on Leeds, and it worked, so I can't fault him for that. But, I mean, the way it's going for him, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Absolutely, Theo. Yeah, you've got Bamford, Costa, Wilson. Very good. Absolutely. Yeah.
Good week there for Chris MD.
And Tarkowski.
You never know what he can get.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Overall, that's how things are looking. We'll have a quick look at our editor, Fusion. He'll be live streaming right now. He's a Brighton fan. And he's got Lamptey. And he'll be fuming he won't get the assist for that. But he still has captain Son to come. But there we go. That is how things are looking. I'm very upset with how my week has gone. I've been let down. Massively let down. Yeah. But Lamptey could get a clean sheet. Malpai could get a goal in the second half. And then these three could save my week. Simple as that.
What are the fixtures next week?
The fixtures next week, Thogdad. You guys will see our Premier League predictions video next week for this. Wolves Palace could be a good one for Wolves defenders.
Yes.
Sheffield United Man City, great time to have Aguero. Burnley Chelsea, good time to have Werner.
I'm not sure. Sheffield United, I can see.
No, Aguero loves a goal. Aguero loves a goal, mate. Chelsea, Werner and Havertz, maybe Pulisic. Liverpool, good time to have Liverpool players.
Salah.
Liverpool at home. Salah, I've got
Salah captain.
Yeah, I'd go Salah. You never know. West Ham is very unusual. Villa,
Grealish.
Southampton. Yeah, good time. Yeah, you say that, but Southampton they've been on good form.
Yes, they have.
So there could be goals in that game. Or I say that, but there could be none. There could be a 1-1, you know what I mean? Like, that's how things go. Newcastle, Everton, I reckon that will be low scoring. Everton, a little bit weaker because of their red cards.
Yes.
Man United, Arsenal, that could be a great game to watch and a live stream. I definitely think we'll live stream that, guys. And it could go either way again. Spurs, Brighton, good time to have, once again, good time to have Kane, Son and Reguilon, which I do. Fulham, West Brom, battle of the shit. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding, West Brom fans. But it is. I mean, it's the battle of the guys that came up and are expected to go down.
Do you buy Mitrovic?
Or do you keep Ademola Lookman?
Yes, I keep Lookman.
100%.
Yes.
And Leeds, Leicester, that game screams goals. It really does.
Bamford.
Good time to have Bamford. Maybe time to say goodbye to Malpai. Maybe time to say goodbye to Malpai being away to Spurs. But that's the sort of fixture that Malpai does well.
Yeah.
Maybe I keep the faith. Maybe I don't. Let me know in the comments. I don't know what to do. Maybe I bring in Bamford. I don't know. I've got Jack Harrison. Maybe it's time for him to impress. But as things stand, I'm fuming. But look, I mean, the funny thing is, with the same team last week, I got 83 points.
Yeah, I know.
And I got 23 over the average.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know.
Look at it. Just look at it. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought?
Well, Kane,
not me.
32 points. Kane.
Correct, yeah. I wish I used Kane captain this time. But, I mean, everyone used Salah captain and nobody's got points. So there we go. Yes. Right, guys. I'm dropping in the fantasy leagues. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me know in the comments if you know where that's from. Let me know how many points you got this week on fantasy. Let me know if you've got Malpai ready for the second half. The biggest thing we've got coming is the second half of play in the Premier League game between Brighton and, you know the team, don't you, Dad?
It is West Bromwich Albion. Boing, 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 the baggies. How are the sofa scores looking?
I've been through it, but I'll go through them again for you, Dad.
Yeah.
We'll have a quick look at Tottenham Burnley as well, the predicted lineups. Remember, if we get 5k likes, guys, we'll be live streaming that. So who would you say is your man of the match so far?
I like Trossard. Lamptey fairly quiet. We know he's capable of much more.
Yeah, definitely.
I think, Dan Burn. I thought the centre-backs did absolutely fine.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm surprised they're not slightly higher.
Yeah, definitely.
Garner, very poor.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'm trying to do a Gerrard impression. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Sorry. Ivanovic. No, it's not a Scouse accent, but it's the right word. Ivanovic. What was your verdict on the old Serbian centre-back?
He was part of that shambolic own goal. But, I blame Dean Garner for that.
Yeah, okay. Very, very naughty. Here we go. Now, we're going to have a quick look at the predicted lineups for Burnley Tottenham. The lineups are out in 40 minutes, and we will be doing the FA Cup draw in 30 minutes. So we'll get Fogdad's laptop ready for that in about 25 minutes. As it stands, Burnley are playing with Charlie Taylor, James Tarkowski, Kevin Long, I mean, it is beatable, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah.
But Burnley sit back, and Tottenham predicted to play with Harry Kane, Son, Reguilon, Højbjerg, Alderweireld, Ndombele, Sissoko, Sanchez, and Aurier.
Yes.
No Doherty. Bergwijn expected, not Gareth Bale. But they're possible lineups. That's the key.
Yeah.
Possible lineups.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the truth. Only Jose Mourinho does. And he might have not even picked his team yet. Well, he probably has. Anyway, that's how things stand. Here comes the second half, guys. Get your predictions in. As things stand in the Premier League table, West Brom stay out of the relegation zone with 2 points in 6 games. Who'd have thought they'd be out the relegation zone with 2 points in 6 games?
I mean, the main thing, obviously, is that the bottom 4 have not won a single game between them.
It's pretty clear on fantasy.
That is scary.
It's pretty clear on fantasy when any team plays West Brom, Burnley, Sheffield United or Fulham, stack up on the boys. Simple as that. Because they're not picking up points. It's as simple as that. And even Burnley, who aren't meant to concede much, are conceding 2 every game.
Yeah, and so Brighton, if it stays like this, they go above Manchester United.
Just having a quick look at something. Burnley's home form, 19th in the table. But they've only played once, and there was only 1 goal in it.
Yes.
But if Tottenham opened the deadlock, I mean, it could... You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, overall, Burnley just haven't had a good season so far.
No.
They really haven't. It's been very different. You know, they've not had the squad depth. They've not had the players that they wanted. I think they've
had a few injuries as well. I think. Yeah.
Anyway, more to come from this. Burnley Tottenham later if we get 5k likes. Here we go, guys. Let's bring on the second half. I'm looking forward to the game. Thank you for the donation, Amy Key, £2. And yeah, guys, remember if you donate, we'll shout you out and stuff like that. We've got a big game to come, and I think the main thing is, let's hope for a Malpai goal for my fantasy boys. You know how things are going. I'm gutted and all of that, but yeah. As the second half is about to start, I'm going to do the lucky walk out the room. I'm going to do it now so I don't miss any goals, like the whole Lanzini thing. I missed that Lanzini. Don't get me started. Right. Thank you for the 3,000 staying here for the game. Bring on the second half. Time for the lucky walk out the room. And the lucky sip of water. Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
All right. So somebody is asking what is the code for the Fantasy League. It is SFICAD. 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 Everyone join it. We've got about 25,000 people in there. Sean Hartley says Burnley can shock Spurs 2-1. I doubt it, mate. I really doubt it. Bergin says I'm on 53 points with Kane triple captain and Son as well. Wow, that is amazing. Premier League chat, £1. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. And the game is underway, and it is Bissouma coming forward. Oh, passes it behind Tariq Lamptey, who keeps it on. Are you going to watch Milan-Roma? When is that, mate? Chris Birch, hello, mate. Can I have a shout out? You've just got it. Eric Song is in the league. That is brilliant. Matt Ryan pumps it upfield towards Maupai. And Bissouma wins it well. A bit of pinball here. Oh, yes. Very nice work there. But the ball is out of play. Dan Burn, the 2 metre high centre-back, fires it out to the left. Prank. Okay, how should we prank him? What can we do? Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back before we get a chance to prank him. Okay, it is with... Oh, Lallana is fouled. Will that be a yellow? No, the referee doesn't get his box of cards out. Thoggy is behind me.
Ah. I was going to think of something to prank you. I was looking around and stuff.
Now, when you go out the room, it's my turn to prank you. Yeah, should we close the door?
I closed it.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
I'll keep it a little bit open. So
okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Just to keep a little bit of circulation.
It is a little bit hot in here. So, oh my goodness!
Wow, West Brom nearly catching on the break there.
Nearly a mistake there from Webster.
Anything happened in the 2 minutes that I was out?
No, from Veltman. Sorry, no, not yet, Theo.
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
Ball's in the midfield. Phillip plays it over to Connor Townsend, who's been okay so far, the left back.
Yeah.
Considering he's a lad that was considered just a championship fullback.
Yes.
He's doing a job so far.
That is correct.
I mean, actually, sometimes he played the ball out like there was a little bit of poor link-up. But he actually did quite well in terms of going forward, getting balls in for potential goals.
Yes.
So going forward, he looked all right. And there he is back on the ball. Right. What is your full-time prediction now, Dad, considering it's 1-0 as it stands?
I'm sticking with what I said in our predictions video, which is Brighton and Hove Albion 2.
Really?
West Bromwich Albion 0.
Okay. So you reckon You reckon Brighton are just going to get one more, win the game?
Yes.
No efforts from West Brom to maybe score one. I can really see a West Brom goal as well as a Brighton goal.
West Brom coming forward. Look, they're capable. They've got some good players in the squad.
But it usually depends on a solo effort for them to score. That's the problem. Or a set piece into Ivanovic.
Yeah. Balls comes over. Ooh.
Edge of the box. Conor Gallagher on the volley.
Wow.
Nearly bangs one in. I was talking about solo efforts. That was going to be one of them if that flew all the way through. But it was blocked well. Matty Ryan had a job to save that. Nearly a great solo effort there from
Tell you what.
Lucas Brown, my mate.
Yeah. Gallagher was in the right place, 18 yards, good technique, good volley.
Yeah, that was good technique, that.
One of the Brighton players got his body in the way.
One of those volleys that sliced, you know?
Yes.
Beautiful. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Brighton and Hove Albion, 49th minute, winning 1-0 at home at the Amex Stadium. We all know the Amex Stadium for being for being a place where, you know, it's a decent ground. You like the away ground. You like going away to Brighton, Dad?
Well, we always tend to lose, don't we? When Bolton used to play.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bogey team. They play well at home against Bolton.
Yeah,
I feel like it's one of those games that they play into with confidence.
Yeah.
Even when we were a good side in the Championship at the beginning.
I remember we went there a few years ago when your sister was a bit younger. We went there and we didn't realise how cold it was. And she's like, Dad, I need to buy a hat. So we went to the Brighton club shop. And I'm like, well, look, you buy one, but you can't have a badge on it. But there was... They all had badges on them. Yeah. So she put it on, turned it inside out, and she wore it in the Bolton end. This Brighton hat, but with the badge inside.
Crazy. And now she'll probably say Brighton's her second team because of the hat. Yeah. Nah, she probably won't.
But your cousins support Brighton, so...
Yeah, there is that link.
Yeah.
Now, Brighton will always do well against Bolton, and I feel like they used to have that player Luar in the Championship who would just run us ragged on the wing. Do you remember Luar, guys?
Yeah,
Let me know. I mean, that guy was just... I mean, sometimes his shots would end rosette, but then it would hit the back of the net next time. I mean, the guy was just mental.
Yeah.
The Championship...
It was Kazenga, wasn't it?
The Championship Adama Traore, really.
Yeah.
He was quality, mate.
He was fair.
Bolton fullbacks having a field day. Do you think Dean Moxey could deal with him? Dean Moxey.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, Trossard, nice work there.
Here come Brighton in the 50th minute.
Dan Burn going forward.
Now, I remember
Bissouma.
The season that Bolton went down, we started on the first game week top of the league. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And we beat West Brom at their ground.
Oh, nice work. Here we go.
I'll pause that story.
Solly March.
It's a chance here for Solly March.
Oh, that is greedy Solly.
Don't know why he shot there, and it wasn't even a good shot. It was an easy save.
Poor.
Going back to my story, it was, I think the year we went down in the Championship, we started off by starting top of the league, first game in, and we shithoused a win against West Brom. I think it was 2-0. Or maybe 1-0, I don't know. But we scored the goal from the corner. And there was that Egyptian holding mid who Josh McGuinness put one past from a corner. And we beat West Brom first game of the season. And West Brom ended up nearly going up, and we ended up going straight down and having financial problems. It's just crazy how tables turned after the first week of the Championship.
Absolutely, Theo.
But yeah. Anyway. Here come West Brom. Matis Pereira looking for the ball, and he finds
pass.
it. Dean Garner. What can he do on the left side? Gets it in. It was a good cross.
Yes.
Colin Grant would have had to just get anything on it, but it was blocked away from Brighton.
Good header from Webster, the big lad.
Yeah.
One of the many big lads in this Brighton team.
We're going to watch the FA Cup go down, guys, with you. Bolton are ball number 5, thanks to Terry telling us.
Maybe he's pranking us.
Ooh, and it's like Wigan or something.
Nah, Terry wouldn't do
that wouldn't make sense because they go alphabetical order, so we're probably R5. It makes sense.
West Brom coming forward.
Furlong, could he spank one? I've seen fullbacks from there go for it. Tell you what, West Brom getting a little bit more confidence into this game. I'm not saying they're scoring, but I'm saying they're playing with a bit more confidence. Can't ignore the facts, can we, Dad?
Yeah. Do you know what a furlong is?
No. Oh, no, you're not doing this again. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Lamptey up the right. Tell me if you care. Lamptey, keep going.
Lamptey's being held.
Keep going.
That's a foul.
Referee.
He's still going. Ref, take it back to the foul.
How can that not be a foul?
The ref doesn't like Lamptey. Twice now, Lamptey deserves free kicks and the ref hasn't given it. He's all over it. He's quite literally
How can that not be a foul?
I mean, I know VAR isn't meant to interfere with free kicks, but interfere, because that was such a clear free kick. It's funny, Lamptey actually goes through the West Brom defender's legs and gets up through his legs the other side.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was hilarious.
What has this fixture got in hold for us, eh?
I don't think the referee likes him. He's booked him, and there was holding there. There was holding.
The booking wasn't even a booking. He should have earned 2 free kicks. I don't know what he doesn't like about Lamptey, but the referee is being a little bit dodgy here.
Yeah.
Got Pereira in FPL. Didn't catch
Did
it.
you get it?
Nope.
Here comes
He
Furlong.
blanks it out. Yeah, I mean, having a West Brom attacking-minded player is always hard to watch, isn't it? Because the guy does do it sometimes, but maybe now. Nobody knows.
Oh my goodness.
That is... Okay, here come Brighton. Matty Ryan. Right, everybody. I don't know how many likes we're on, but keep liking it. We're trying to get 5k likes this stream. That's the aim.
Yeah.
And if everyone can go towards that and get, you know, put a few likes and views towards that, get it done.
How many goals will Bamford get rest of this season? I think he might get a total of just under 20. I'm not sure. He can't keep on at this rate.
Yeah. What time should the stream start for the Tottenham one? I'll sort that out now.
Yeah.
But there we go. Brighton, 54th minute. They have a throw in the half that they're trying to score in, so maybe something to come from this. Potentially, Thogdad.
Solly March has the ball. He will launch it in.
Time for a bit of commentary from Thogdad.
Absolutely, Theo. Solly March will launch it. I'm not sure what the rest was for. And it is taken. Oh, and the referee has seen something. A foul on Pereira.
Hopefully not Lamptey. Bloody hell.
No. Solly March was judged to have fouled Pereira. And now West Brom have the free kick. And Trossard's having a word with the ref, saying,
really?
I'm not too pleased with that decision.
Well, Brighton, things haven't gone their way.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah. I'm not sure the referee got this right.
You reckon?
Yeah. Anyway, West Brom will build from the back. 1-0 down, 54 minutes gone. They need to find an equaliser from somewhere.
They do. That's true.
This season has started poorly. Diangana moving up the left, but it goes out for a throw to West Brom.
Very true, Thogdad.
Good strong work from Webster.
That's true.
These centre-backs doing a
putting in a shift.
They certainly are, Theo.
They certainly are.
They certainly are. West Brom have possession. No real chances apart from that shot at
Dean Rees, thanks for £2. Thogden looks as interested as Ozil. Well, I don't look interested right now because I'm sorting out the next stream.
Yeah, he's doing some technical stuff.
You guys have been smashing the like button and stuff like that today and subscribing around for the new video, for the new live stream. So yeah, there we go.
Ooh, West Brom cross from the left. Lamptey deals with it. And here we come. Nice work from Ben White.
Brighton trying to build something up here.
Lallana, good work. Solly March has it on the left. Steals a couple of yards, but he's in no rush to get forward. And it goes back to that man, Dan Burn, the tall lad. Yeah, Brighton just taking their time. I expect West Brom to start pressing a bit harder than this.
Yeah.
Remember you're 1-0 down, lads. Thoggy getting the next stream ready.
That is correct. That's what the people want, isn't it?
Absolutely. Here we go. Brighton playing out from the back. Lallana, who I've been impressed with.
Really, yeah?
Drives forward. Trossard, always a dangerous man. Comes back to the centre-backs. Yeah, Brighton taking the time.
Yeah.
Good, calm, confident football. Passes to feet. Veltman. Webster. The ball goes forward, and that is a bad pass from Webster. And West Brom will have possession. Get into the Brighton half. Here we go. Here comes Connor. Ball comes in.
Oh my God! What a chance there.
Some good defending there. Ben White came back from his midfield role and put in a very important block.
Wow, that would have been an amazing moment there.
Yeah. Maupai to Lallana. Lallana very confident here. Bissouma driving up the left. Solly March. Will he try and get to the byline, get a cross in? Pulls it back to Bissouma. Bissouma plays it across. He's going to switch it.
Here we go. Brighton. I mean, this game hasn't been a classic.
No.
I thought there might be.
A lot more, I believe. I'm not seeing the possession stats.
Yeah, I mean, even this game week has been a lot more cagey. I mean,
yeah,
it's gone from goal crazy to not so goal crazy. I mean, 1-0. What a game, eh?
Absolutely.
Or not. Or not indeed. Thogdad enjoying his 0% beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't say enjoy. Tolerating. Yeah. You know what? If we get to 311,000, I might just have a proper beer.
Yeah, we need about 600 more new subscribers to the channel to get to 411k. So boys, roll it up. Let's get it done, eh?
There's less mistakes this half. In the first half, there was a lot of bad passes.
That's true.
There's a lot more, it's not adventurous, but it's to feet, maybe.
It's not like West Brom are happy losing 1-0, but
no.
They wouldn't be crying about it.
They need something from this game.
They do, that's true.
They really do. Oh, West Brom, there's just no way through.
Yeah.
And they break with Trossard. Solly March wins. Oh, I thought he'd want to throw him. Thoggy's all set up. Guys spam beer. Well, I think the best way is to get us to 411,000. How's your hair, Thoggy?
Yeah, it's good.
You're happy with that? You're going to get it cut when you get back?
Yeah, it's the first thing I'm doing when I get back, guys. I need a fresh trim.
So when are we going back?
Well, who knows? Who knows? Probably Saturday night. Get Thogged into 411k, and he will surely stream Spurs game. Well, I can now confirm we are streaming the Spurs game, which is good news for a lot of you. Thanks for all the likes and subscriptions. You guys have done well for a game that hasn't got a big team in it.
Yeah.
And therefore we're going to be doing the Burnley-Tottenham game. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully Kane can get me some points. Everybody wants us to drink beer in the comments. Probably because it probably improves our entertainment levels.
Yeah,
maybe what? For the next game, guys.
This is like a warm-up game, isn't it, Theo?
Yeah,
We'll get the beers out when the second game starts.
Exactly.
When Burnley walk onto that pitch confidently.
Yeah,
March crosses it out towards Lamptey. Nice work. Took it down well. Oh, but he slips, but he keeps hold of it. He's got Lallana with him.
You can just tell this has got 2-0 written all over it for me.
Yeah.
A Malpai goal.
Webster.
Brighton taking their time.
Oh.
Their money's safe.
Back to Ryan. Come on, we want better than this, don't we, Thoggy lad?
We do. Will you stream Chelsea Krasnodar? Probably, yeah. I think that'll be a classic under the floodlights.
Matty Ryan, fires it low.
Here we go, Brighton now.
Here we go.
This is a chance.
Solly March.
I thought it was October. Sorry.
Oh, here we go. Lallana.
Bissouma.
Oh.
Goes down.
And Lamptey was waiting at the far post.
He was. Not just Lamptey, Malpai.
Yeah.
Luke Riley, thanks for £2. I eat, lads.
I eat, mate.
Hope you're both good in good health. Yeah, we're doing all right.
Cheers,
I think we're doing all right.
Cheers,
we'll be in better health when we get back to England. I don't do much sport out in Monty. That's the one thing.
Yeah. There might be some cricket.
I love sport. I love playing sport. But even cricket becomes more of a drinking mayhem. And you don't really do much running in cricket. You just kind of bat and
You bat a bit.
And I might even not be able to play in that cricket game.
And then you have a curry and then you have some beers.
Exactly. So, overall, you're just worsening your health. And
half of our lads are big units, aren't they?
Yeah, true.
But Lallana is coming off. He's had a good game.
Yeah.
I think they'll miss him. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, true.
But Pascal Gross is coming on. I like this lad. I think he came, 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Solid German.
He is the definition of solidity, Good to have on the bench as well. He takes set pieces. He's just he just went up to the set piece taker. He's
absolutely.
Like, back off. And went over and now he's going to take the corner. Now, will he be the man to take the corner to make it 2-0 for Brighton? The ball's whipped in. It's not a bad ball. It's searching. Matis Pereira does a lot to get the ball out there.
Yeah.
But
loses
instead of going long...
To Trossard. Here we go.
Malp goal. That's his name, Malp
Solly
goal.
March on the left. Close to the area. Plays it back. To Gross.
Nodded back in, I'm just seeing the future. I can see a Malpai goal.
Dan Burn came forward, that big lad.
Ooh. Right, FA Cup draw in 12 minutes, lads. I hope you're ready for it. I am.
In 12 minutes?
Yep. 11 minutes, sorry.
Oh, wow.
We'll get it ready soon. Can I have your laptop, Thoggy?
Laptop, absolutely.
You go I'll sort it out. You just give it to me. I'll do the technical stuff.
We'll get another beer first.
All right.
Another non-alcoholic beer.
Non-alcoholic. You mug. No. Anyway.
So wait till people. Wait till I come back.
Right. Here comes Bissouma. Running up the pitch here for Brighton. Running up the pitch here for Brighton. Plays it off. Good chance here. They get it in the box. And it falls to the back post. And Lamptey scored! Lamptey's made it 2-0 at the back post. He gets something on it. Oh my God, what a moment. Oh no, you ran into the room. You were so happy.
No, I wandered into the room.
No, you legged it. I turned the camera. You had a smile on your face.
I didn't even look.
You legged it, mate. You didn't even get yourself a glass. Oh my God.
I never have a glass there.
Oh,
there.
Dad, stop crying.
Work.
It did work, mate.
Didn't work.
It did. You
Zero.
ran in with a big smile on your face and you got pranked, wee man.
No, that was a fail, a classic fail. I've got my 0% there.
I've been on good form lately with the pranks. More than you.
That one failed. Lamptey at the back post.
Yes, that's how it is. They whip it in from the left. He's been at the back post loads.
He's about 5 foot high.
Yes, it doesn't mean he headed it, Dad.
No, you have to do better than that. You have to learn from the prankmeister.
Dad, you came in and looked straight at the score. We made you check. We made you run back in the room.
No,
you
I
legged
didn't
it.
run.
You pranked. Everyone's saying pranked. There you go. Right, still 1-0 for everyone asking.
No chance.
Right, how do I get BT on here, Dad?
You'll manage.
Have I got?
You'll manage.
Is it BT? Oh, it's the website.
Yeah. Foggy's sorting. Oh, here we go. Lovely work there from Gross. Lamptey crosses it.
Gross. Sorry.
Oh, can't find Solly March.
I thought it was October.
Here comes your mate Lucas. What a ping. What a
this
ball.
might be a chance.
What a ball that is.
For West Brom.
Oh.
Mattis Pereira. Bit of space. I know one of you on your fantasy team. Well, probably a few of you, but yeah. Joshua Bainton, thanks for £2 to join the stream. Keep it up, lads. Cheers, mate. Top man.
Connor here. Connor Gallagher.
Connor, goal scorer. You mean, not Gallagher. Goal scorer.
Gallagher.
Anyway, why have you done Gallagher in that accent? Then?
Gallagher from Shameless.
I thought you were doing
Amy Key.
Noel Gallagher type thing.
Brilliant stream as always, thank you.
Gallagher type thing.
No, did you watch Shameless back in the day?
No, I thought you were doing it to interpret one of the Oasis guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're Manx as well, aren't
Amy
they?
Key, thanks for £2. Yeah, with a surname Gallagher. That's the kind of giveaway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because it's an Irish name, isn't it, Gallagher? A lot of Irish in Manchester.
Lads, I thought it was on BT Sport. You mugged me off.
BBC, they said. BBC.
No, someone said BT Sport.
It's always on BBC, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
If you go on the website and ask, where's it on? I think it'll be on BBC.
You lot mugged me off. You made me look like a right mag.
Lucky Herd. Somebody wants the Lucky Herd. Well, I'll tell you what, West Brom are starting to come forward a little bit. Up the left, it's going to be pinged in. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a chance, Mattis Pereira, nearly making it 1-0 in the 66th minute.
Pereira, good shot. Good work. Oh my goodness.
What channel is the FA Cup draw on, guys? I can't find it on BBC.
From about 20 yards, I think Matt Ryan had it covered, and it was just curling wide, and Solly March threw himself. Foggy lad. Oh, he's found it.
Problem. Big problem. Big problem.
Big problem. What, you not got the VPN?
Doesn't work on there.
Doesn't it work on there? Never mind.
I'll sort it out, lads.
Well,
I'll sort it out.
Can't we put it on like BBC website or something? Or
I'll get it off Sky. It's all good.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Foggy's going to sort out the FA Cup. Premier League chat. Thank you for that second donation, or more than two, probably £1.50. Thank you so much. Maupai plays it back.
Right. Lamptey to Maupai. I would love that. But I mean, yeah, it's just
Ben
not
White.
going to happen, is it?
Lamptey goes forward. Oh, Lamptey's moving forward. Try and get it back to him.
Why on Sky Go is there not BBC 1, 2 or 3? Oh, I'm losing hope here, guys.
Well, I'm sure we can get it. I'm sure on Twitter somebody's going to put the draw there, yeah?
Yeah.
So let's just maybe get Twitter up on there or something.
Just keep the faith there.
Yeah, and I'll put it there and I'll read them out as it comes.
Well, guys, where can I find this bloody stream?
So Theo's asking where can we find the draw to the FA Cup.
We're going to find it, guys. We're going to find it.
Go on Twitter and put in like FA, and the FA will tweet.
Yeah.
Will tweet
Sometimes
it.
they stream it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they stream it.
Okay, let's try that. Twitter.
I'll have it now.
Yeah. West Brom in the area, dangerous.
Tell you what,
dangerous.
Philip! Oh, what a save!
Matt Ryan, take a bow.
Put a prawn on the barbie, eh? For that save.
Chim 100. Yeah, thanks.
What I did there. Chim 100, thanks for £2.
Yeah, good luck with your YouTube, mate.
Yeah, good luck. Subscribe to it.
Whoa, Krovinovic got the shot, the Croatian number 17, and Matty Ryan saved it well. This is corners 4 to Brighton and 1 to West Brom.
7:10. It's good. I've got another 10 minutes to find out where I can watch it.
Yeah, 10-15 minutes.
Right.
It is a corner to West Brom from the left. The referee is saying, "Come on, sort yourselves out, lad." Less of the pushing. BBC iPlayer, but we're not. Trouble is, we're in Montenegro, so probably can't get it here. Furlong is being spoken to. Gross. Ooh, Furlong's giving a little bit of a push to Gross. Come on, lads.
That is gross. Punched out by Ryan.
Ooh, and West Brom retain possession. Like West Brom coming into this game a bit.
Yeah.
I expected Brighton to try and kill it off with a second goal. Ooh, Lamptey doing some good work. Gross having an immediate impact.
Yeah.
Doing some hard work here. And the ball is pumped forward again. But the possession is going West Brom's way. Bit of pinball. Solly March emerges with the ball. Pumped it upfield towards Maupai. And Maupai falls down, and that will not be a free kick.
It's on FA Cup YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Oh, easy. Easy!
Come on, you're a YouTuber.
I didn't think about looking at YouTube. I don't know why.
Yeah. He's a YouTuber, yeah? And you didn't think about watching YouTube? Nonsense, lad.
No, they've genuinely got it. Yeah, I'm a mug. I really am a mug. Yeah. It's also.
You are a mug, I know. I've been telling you, Theo. For 19 years, I've been saying you're a mug. You're a mug.
I literally, as soon as on the day I was born, you were just like, this baby here, doesn't matter what he does, he's a mug. You're a mug, mate.
Yeah.
And I was just like, goo goo gaga, and you're like, you're a mug, mate. Not the nicest thing to say to your newborn.
Well, you got to toughen up your kids.
Got to let them know early doors, you know?
Right, there will be a substitution. Brighton are going to shuffle around the pack. Solly March, solid performance, is coming off. And McAllister is coming on there.
Callie.
What do we think of McCallie?
Oh, the TDL.
An Argentinian international. But West Brom are coming forward up the left. It is Gallagher. Whips it in. Honestly, if you keep whipping in balls like that, those enormous Brighton centre-backs will head it away again and again
correct, Dad.
and again.
Spot on there from Thogdad.
Yeah. West Brom have it again.
Bloody hell, this second half hasn't been a classic.
No. This game's got 1-0 or 1-1 written all over it. Although I'll stick with my 2-0. Maybe Brighton will have a breakaway goal. Hopefully Lamptey will score it for my FPL. Talking of Lamptey, he drifts inside. Oh. Not a classic. And West Brom, we go again. We love you, Thogdad. Thank you,
Dad,
Liam.
look at the live stream for the FA Cup. TDL.
Oh, brilliant.
They've raided it.
Oh, fantastic.
But stay here, guys, for it. Stay here for it.
Yeah. So, make sure you stay on here, but also let us raid. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But they've all just come over from the live stream.
Yeah. So what you want is one device watching this, the other device, we go on the FA Cup draw and we spam the hell out of it. TDL. Thogdad Defence League. Thogdad.
Yeah, I commented on your account, to be fair.
You did, yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's focus on the footy.
Yeah.
We'll try to anyway.
Yeah, it's a raid going on here.
It really is. West Brom with the ball in. Back post here. Heading back in. West Brom really getting back in this game.
Oh my goodness, deal with it.
This is like me when I'm 1-0 up in foot champs and they go constant pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Hard to deal with.
Yeah. And Brighton have the ball back.
Here we go for Brighton. This is a moment.
Oh, Veltman tries to go up the right.
Big tackle.
Come on, get it to Lamptey. Get me some points. So the first round draw of the FA Cup coming up soon.
Yep.
Who are Bolton going to play, Theo?
Well, I hope... If we look at the teams, I can actually find that out for you now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a complete load of different teams. Like,
well, I hope there would be. It's an FA Cup draw. I wouldn't want it to be the same team thing.
Right, you know what? Let's get it out on here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, I'll show you on here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Brighton coming forward. Trossard tries to get it in, fails. Bit of pinball in the air.
So these are the teams we could get, Dad. Thanks for the follow back, Ollie. But these are the teams we can get.
Okay.
These are the teams we can get.
Who do we want?
Not Accrington Stanley, because who are they? Wigan are 48.
Accrington Stanley, who are they? Hampton and Richmond, 66.
Yeah, just
Tonbridge Angels, 65. Cray Valley, Canvey Island.
Okay, listen, I got a question. If we get a non-league team...
If we get Chorley,
can I talk?
No.
Okay.
I'd rather I did.
Yeah, I know.
Well, carry on.
If we get Canvey Island away, we get to go on holiday, because we go to an island.
Yeah, carry on.
That's it.
Is that what
No, what I was actually going to say
Sorry, I went quiet for that.
Wait, is Canvey Island on an island or what?
It is a little island. I think it's... Canvey Island, it's down in... Is it down in
Kent? My God.
Yeah, it is a little island.
It's an island? Wait, let's go on maps.
Yeah, it's in the Thames Estuary. Oh, sorry,
No
Essex.
way.
Yeah.
Why can't I go on maps? This is just stupid. The whole...
No, you don't need to.
You're kidding me. Canvey Island is actually an island?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's kind of on the coast.
Oh, it's like sort of estuary sort of thing.
Yeah, that kind of island. Right,
It's like estuary. I'm sure you did it in geography.
Near Southend, so I wouldn't mind that. Listen, my point is, Dad,
Yeah.
I really wouldn't mind a non-league fixture away because I don't know if we're allowed to, but if we play a non-league team away, are we allowed to go to the game? Because non-league are allowed to have fans.
What about Barnet away? We can walk to it.
And it's non-league.
It's non-league.
I don't know if fans are allowed back though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they are. Maybe they are.
Yeah.
If they are, that'd be a really good fixture. But let me know if your team is in the draw.
Or we could go to Filed. What about FC United of Manchester, 55? Ho! Ding, dang, do.
I wouldn't mind a bit of Salford City, but we'll play them enough this season.
No, I don't want to play
We'll play them enough this season.
What about Morecambe? We can go to Lancaster or Oldham.
Not Sunderland, please.
Not Sunderland.
Which are out the draw.
Well, we stay at that nice hotel next to the ground.
Well, fans won't be in the ground.
No, that's true. Oh, yeah. I'm forgetting.
Yeah, you do. It's a real shame, isn't it? You look at this and you just you hope where you're going to go, but you're not going to go anywhere.
South Shields.
I wouldn't mind Eastleigh away again. I've done Eastleigh away.
Oh no, they're too good.
They're not really, are they? They're just maybe a bogey side, the non-league bogey side. Odds are we'll get Chorley.
West Brom whip it in.
On the edge, Matis Pereira.
Oh!
What an effort.
I thought that was going to bulge the net.
You can tell the geezer's half decent at footy, isn't he?
He is a good football player, Theo. A good football player. What about Malden?
Wowzer,
Malden and Tiptree, I fancy that. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that was hit the post.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant strike. He almost tried to overdo it. The goalie was getting nowhere near that.
Correct.
Wow.
What about Darlington away?
No.
Too far?
Yeah, well, I could go visit. Where's Darlington? Oh, it's the non-league now. I still remember when they were in the league.
Rochdale. I want to avoid Rochdale at all costs.
Banbury United.
They'll beat us.
Mum hates Banbury. We'll say, no, if we get Banbury, we'll say to Mum we're going to Banbury. And it's a bit of a joke with
Mum would like Oxford City away because then we can go to Oxford and see the.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Bring the mumsy. Exeter,
yeah. Go and see our friends.
Forest Green Rovers again.
Yeah, go and get a veggie pie.
They could sort us out to get into the ground if need be.
Everyone's spamming TDL on the FA. What's the site called? FA.
It's a YouTube channel, Dad.
Oh right. What's the YouTube channel called? FA.
Dad, keep people in here.
Right. Got 3,000 people in.
Yeah, a few more in here.
Thank you, Tristan King, for the donation. The FA Cup YouTube channel is streaming it. Yep. Terry, whatever number you get, I will donate in pounds.
What?
Wow.
Terry, thank you so much. But you don't need to do that.
You don't need to, but that is amazing, Terry.
That makes it a little bit more interesting, eh? But apparently,
5 against number 1.
Oh, that'll be gutted.
Accrington Stanley.
That'll make things interesting, though, guys. We're getting donated the amount of whatever number Bolton play. But let's go to Burnley Tottenham. The lineups are out, and I'm absolutely fuming. If my week couldn't get worse, Reguilon is not starting.
What? Who's on your bench? Who's coming in then? Or is he
Mitchell.
on
2 points.
2 points.
I've had the worst week. I've had the worst I've had the worst week. And I mean, honestly, things don't get worse than this.
Well, Reguilon might come on.
I mean, he could have played Ben Davies centre-back, but Jose does what he wants.
He does.
Joe Rodon's on the bench. Gareth Bale's benched. Moore is in the lineup.
Yeah.
No sign of Bergwijn anywhere.
No. Moore is on. That's a surprise.
Vinicius on the bench.
Ben Davies.
Well, we'll be live streaming that.
Yeah.
We will be. As it stands, 1-0.
Yeah.
5 minutes until the cup draw.
And Brighton will make another change. And it looks
Alzate.
like... it looks like number 11, which is, of course, Trossard, will come off. He's been all right. He's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's a good player. This would be...
Nothing done today, but he did have a few chances.
Yeah. Alzate. What do you know about Alzate?
What do I know about Alzate is your question.
Steven Alzate.
Well, he's a Colombian midfielder.
Came from Leighton
He's
Orient.
decent. He's young.
Rated at about... Yeah. Worth about 6 million
Josh
quid.
Fusion likes him.
Okay.
I'm fuming Reguilon's not start. I mean, my God. How are you benching a Real Madrid player?
I tell you what, anybody else play FPL, it's obsessive, isn't it, Theo?
I'm starting to...
It takes over your week.
It's a week like this where I just want to give up.
Wait. No.
Oh, it's here.
The mosquito. I saw him earlier, actually.
Yeah.
He's a cheeky little bugger. He's obviously not had his fill yet. Because when they've had a fill of blood, you can get them easy.
Really?
Yeah, they get lazy and tired. Because they're full of blood, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's true. In the morning, you just kill them. And here we go. That was a massive one in my room. I actually fell asleep. It took me a couple of hours, but I did fall asleep. What you need there, that Maupai was trying to get it into to our man.
Oh, please don't say things like that.
To
That's a horrible thing to say, Dad.
I know.
I would love a little last minute Lamptey to Maupai.
You would,
but it won't happen, will it?
I was hoping Lamptey would go off, and we'd just get the points, to get the 5 points.
Yeah, I was hoping that as well, but I don't think West Brom are going to score now.
No.
They've been getting back in the game. They've had their chances.
They have.
I think there's one more goal in this game, but I think it'll go to Brighton.
Right, and it is a corner to Brighton. Gross. Ooh. Here we go.
Oh, you mug.
Gross tried a really clever ball.
Here we go. Johnston goes long. Not where he wanted it.
Oh, Bissouma heads it not very well.
Takes it down well though.
Yeah.
Alzate took it down really well.
Good strength from Bissouma.
That's shocking from Bissouma.
Very bad pass.
Good defending. Lands in their favour.
Come on, Lamptey.
Lamptey plays it in to McAllister, who's come on.
Yeah.
McAllister's a good player, by the way. Argentinian.
Yeah.
Always looking to go forward. Having said that, he went back.
Gross. Bissouma. So, Thog, you all ready for that FA Cup?
Yeah, it's all ready to go. 2 minutes it starts.
When will they actually do the draw? I mean, it'll be a bit later.
Well, it might go into the start of our Tottenham. Yeah, basically, when full time happens in Brighton West Brom, guys, we're going to finish the stream. We'll be back for Tottenham Burnley at 8:30. So if it's in between then, we'll see you in the next stream and we'll find out who Bolton got.
Yeah.
But we are going to be watching it. That's one thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. West Brom have probably about 10 minutes, 12 minutes to equalise here, which would be a shocker for Brighton. But will this game plan work?
Yeah, that's the thing.
They've sat back a bit in the second half. I thought they might go for the jugular and try and kill it off, but they haven't yet.
No, it's a shame for fantasy players like myself.
Gallagher.
It's been a depressing week in fantasy. I can't stress it enough.
Could be 5 points.
Yeah.
But knowing your luck... Oh, here comes Maupai.
I'm not even going to say anything now. Plays a pass that forces him to go backwards. I wouldn't shock me if he goes keeps. Thank you. A little bit of forwardness. Well done.
Yeah, gross.
Get it to Lamps. Lamps, not Frank Lampard. Lamptey, that is.
Alzate. Yeah, Brighton just keeping possession. If I was West Brom, I'd be pressing like mad now. Come on, you've got 10 minutes to get back.
Right, the ball is over. Oh my days. That's rubbish. I'm not going to stress about it, I really aren't. I'm going to get points for Lamptey, so.
Oh, dangerous!
No.
1-1. There go your points. West Brom have equalised.
It's been a terrible week.
Wow.
Colin Grant with a goal. What do we say?
Grant
He scores
Grant
once every
has done
twice.
it. Yeah.
He scores once every 2 games,
Yeah.
and that's his goal.
He's starting to earn his money. Brighton, you've paid the price for standing off.
Yeah.
You should have gone for the jugular.
Dean Garner
You
assist.
should have gone for the second. Wow.
Not a week.
No, not a good week.
I
Very
guess
nicely
everyone has a
done.
Brighton defender below.
Colin Grant, lovely work. Ooh, the keeper. If he'd stood up to that, he saves it. He starts to go one way.
Oh man, this is mayhem. Good goal from Colin Grant.
Yeah, good goal.
You can tell he's a bit of a goal scorer.
Absolutely.
And you know, Robinson runs straight
smash
over.
and grab here.
Yeah, well, I mean, the
From
game's
West
not done now.
Bromwich
Brighton will go all out to get a point. They know they can't not get 3 points from a fixture like this.
Amazing. And Grant's gone off. He's scored and gone off. He's getting hugs from all the staff.
Yeah.
No social distancing.
Yeah.
Wow. What a shocking week for fantasy for Thogan.
Correct, yeah.
That's all you're thinking about.
Yeah. Not great week, but we'll bounce back next week. Simple as that. Don't overthink it. It's
The
just a
goal
game.
was from Colin Grant, 83rd minute.
Right.
And we have a few minutes for Lamptey to come back and get a winner. Brighton, you've left it too late, lads.
Here come Brighton. Brighton, I think they're waiting for the FA Cup draw to start
Yeah.
when the Brighton West Brom game finishes. Which
McAllister.
means,
Oh, lovely work from McAllister into the area. Who's in the middle? Goes for a corner. Good defending from West Brom.
Gabe Jacobs asks for $2. What's your favourite team? Both of us as Bolton Wanderers, hence why we're going to be watching the FA Cup draw to see who Bolton get.
Absolutely. TDL is being spammed, isn't it? All over this.
Yeah, it's
all over that YouTube channel.
Ball's in for
Cross
Brighton.
comes in. Oh,
that could be a penalty.
No.
He pushed him in the head. They will look at VAR.
Well, I don't think they will. What is the referee saying?
Right, the FA Cup draw has finally started.
Ooh. Tell you what.
I know, I mean, that's what I'm thinking about VAR.
Tell you what, Dan Burn was taken
Right
down by the keeper.
Offside. They'll grab the ball. Brighton surely are not going to settle for a point. Let's not take the piss here. Brighton. I mean, it's such a...
Yeah. Stream the draw. Well, we can't actually turn the TV round.
We are streaming the draw.
Yeah, we will stream it. We will stream it. We will tell you what the draw says. Hopefully they get straight into it.
Yeah, hopefully they do. I mean, I hope they don't waffle. They're just going through the numbers, that's all right.
Usually there's a bit of waffle, isn't there?
Yeah, there always is. The worst one was the Champions League draw, man. That was pathetic.
Oh, that was dreadful.
An hour of waffling. Now, Brighton score late, though. I've got a feeling Brighton might sneak one.
Right.
Brighton love a late goal. They did it against Palace.
And that will be...
They did it against, It's West Brom as well.
Oh.
Come on, McAllister. Oh, this is absolutely...
Conor Gallagher.
Good skill from West Brom here. Maybe they can sneak one. Gallagher.
Oh. Dealt with by Ben White.
And a goal kick to Brighton to come.
Yeah.
Let's see how long they take this. I mean, I don't know if they're going to go. I don't know if Brighton are going to go for this. It doesn't really look like they are.
For it. I mean,
right, the balls are coming out on the other side.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this.
Let's see if Bolton happens early. Just get straight into it, please. We've got a stream to end.
They are.
Yeah.
They're going straight into it. FA Cup draw, first round.
25.
Leighton Orient.
I'll take that away. If fans are there. Don't think they are. Bolton always come in usually quite early, don't they?
Leighton Orient against Newport County.
Yeah.
She got it wrong. Haventon and Waterlooville against Cray Valley.
There we go.
Wow. So that will be a non-league team in the second round.
Yeah. No.
Sunderland.
Not this.
Not Bolton. Not Bolton. Not Bolton.
If we get this, I'm actually going to cry. No cup run.
Not 5.
Oh, I got scared for a second. I always do.
No.
Always a chance.
Sunderland against Mansfield.
On the other side of things. Good
Bolton Wanderers
Okay, here we go.
Bolton Wanderers.
Here we go. What number do we get? Here we go. Bolton have been pulled out. Who are we playing? We're at home. 15.
So it's Bolton Wanderers against Skelmersdale United.
Crew Alexandra.
No! They keep beating us. We're out the cup. We're out the cup. We're out the cup.
Oh, there's a mistake. Wait a minute.
What?
So 30
No mistake.
Oh no, Oxford. She got it wrong again.
We're playing Crew Alexandra. That's bollocks, man. Absolutely annoying.
Oxford against. We're watching Peterborough.
Yeah, I'll keep it there. But yeah. I mean,
Crew. It could have been better, couldn't it? But at least we're at home.
At least we're at home. But I mean, Crew. We got a League One team in the FA Cup first round draw.
Exeter City.
A good side as well. Hopefully they give us a second team.
Against Fylde.
They won't though. Right, here come Brighton. This might be a chance. Oh, everything's going wrong here.
Tonbridge Angels.
Number 6.
Against Bradford. Tonbridge Angels.
They've never played Bradford in their lives. That'll be the first fixture ever to happen against each other. Right, that's how it is. Bolton get Crew in the cup. Not what I wanted.
Walsall against
Wow.
Bristol Rovers.
Wow. Shauna Blaney, thank you so much for £49.
Wow, Shauna.
That was out of nowhere as well.
Amazing, thank you.
What a crazy donation.
Amazing, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Rochdale.
Really appreciate it. That was out of nowhere. Absolutely out of nowhere. Cheers.
And they will play Chesterfield.
Rochdale against Chesterfield. A good northern ding-dang-do.
There we go. Terry, thanks for £15. As promised, you're home to Crew. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Mate. Thank you,
really,
Terry.
yeah.
Appreciate
you
that.
Stuck to your word. Really appreciate that. Thanks for donations, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen.
And they have a home tie against Darlington.
Swindon against Darlington.
Yeah. Will that be a cracker?
No. Sorry.
Number 70 is Barnet.
Barnet.
From the National League.
Quite close to where we live.
Here we go. West Brom.
Barnet take on Burton Albion.
Barnet against Burton. The
Burton
Bees.
will be fuming about that, having to travel.
Yeah.
Wigan.
Go on, let's have Chorley.
They actually are. Chorley. Good call. Well done, Dad. That was a really good score.
No!
You actually got that.
Someone clip that.
That
Wigan
was
Athletic
mad.
against Chorley.
Dad, you actually got that.
Wow.
I was thinking for the number. I was waiting for 80.
Amazing. Tranmere Rovers.
Wigan will be loving that because it's not too far.
Yeah.
They won't have to travel.
Tranmere
Who
against
are they?
Accrington Stanley. Who are they? But here come West Brom.
Oh, God.
Into the area.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oxford City.
Mad. Brighton dropping points to West Brom at home.
Oxford City.
Will play Northampton Town.
Against Northampton.
68. So 68 is Malden and Tiptree from the East.
Malden and Tiptree.
Will play 29. And they will play Morecambe.
Against Morecambe. Malden and Tiptree against Morecambe. There you go, Morecambe.
64 is Bromley from the National League.
Bromley.
Play 77. So Bromley at home to Yeovil.
Bromley against Yeovil. Bring your cider.
74 is Torquay United.
Torquay United.
Oh, my God. West Brom. Good chance there from Webster. Good tackle, sorry.
Torquay against Crawley Town.
72. So it's Eastbourne Borough.
Oh, Eastbourne Borough.
Josh Fusion's local team.
Is it? Okay, Josh.
Number 4. Will play Blackpool.
Wow. That's,
Against Blackpool.
that is the biggest game.
Yeah, we know they won in 1953. We know they beat Bolton Wanderers. Shut up about it already.
Did they mention that every time?
Yeah. Cheltenham Town. Oh,
Pereira went for the winner there.
against South Shields.
Who scored for West Brom was Carlin Grant. Anyway,
Yeah.
gonna
1
end
minute
this.
to go.
yeah, we'll keep it there.
Stevenage. Who've you got, Stevenage? Against Concord Rangers. Is that just made up?
What do you mean?
Concord Rangers, never heard of them.
Really?
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah. They follow me on
Harrogate Town, here we go. Your hometown. Against Skelmersdale.
Who are they? I have no idea.
But here come West Brom.
Oh my god. I wouldn't even mind if West Brom score, you know. Why are Brighton going out for a draw? I don't get it.
Gillingham.
I don't know what. Brighton are playing like they're going for a point.
Canvey. No.
Headed
No,
on.
Woking. Gillingham against Woking.
That's full time. Right,
Charlton,
that is it.
let's just, this one, Charlton Athletic against.
Here we go, one final draw and then we're going to we'll stop and then we'll be back at 1:30 for Tottenham versus Burnley. They take on Plymouth.
Plymouth Argyle.
That'll be a decent game.
Thanks for joining us, lads and lasses.
We'll see you in about 10 minutes time. We'll be back on the Thogden YouTube channel. Don't go anywhere.